All right, man. It's another fucking week. Long. All right, the IPA has been popped. All right, bet. Say less. All right. Which IPA is that one?
This is Terrapin Beer Luau. It's passion fruit, orange, and guava IPA. Well, there's your artwork. Very good. It's like a 6-pack of like $12. Pretty good shit. Highly recommended. 5 stars.
Huh.
5 stars.
Send the bag. But yeah, welcome back to volume 68 of
Terrapin got the check.
Got the motherfucking check. Show Your Work Network. This is volume 68. You already know, usual suspects, man. DJ Larry is here, speaking in third person. Nelson is here. Young is here. You know what I'm saying? At 2L's Youngin. New music on the way.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies dropping music right now. Shout out to Crown. Just dropped his project.
Troy Cameron.
Troy got hold on. I'm gonna do some green ass shout outs now that you said Troy. Troy got some gold shit on the way. Joe from Random X, if you hear this fucking podcast, I saw you rapping yesterday. Hold on. Hey man, hey man, Joe, you already know I just sent. All right, I ain't gonna say it on air. Hey Joe, get your shit together, man. That's all I'll say.
You sent the pike
off air. But yeah, man, and again, shout out to 34 Kel. Kel want to rap on some Memphis shit right now. It's cool. Let me find a Pastor Troy sample. But shout out to Keith, man. All right, man. So speaking of new music, we can just go ahead and start with that. Anybody listen to some new shit? Because I have one thing that me and Trey have been crying laughing about, and I know Nelson's listened to it. I'm gonna see if he says it though.
You interested me because I listen to a lot of shit. So
all right, so if y'all have not heard Larry June and Jay Worthy 2 Ps in the pod,
hard.
That intro by Sugar Free has to be the most
right on 2 horse. Right on 2 asses, 1 horse, 1 ass. Whatever he said.
He said, "I'm coming at you live on roller skates and a yo-yo. It's a whole lot of pimping going on. I'm riding on 2 horses with 1 ass.
Fuck you talking about?
Wake up in the morning and smack your bitch in the face with 100,000 watts." Yo.
Judge, nigga.
Nah. Judge, he said. Nah, man, that shit had me crying, fam. I'm like, bro, 2 horses with 1 ass, bro. Like, what? How you even come up with this shit, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't tell.
You don't, bro. You just be spitting on the top.
Bro, that's all that wave grease got into his brain.
Man, I was gonna say Sherm, but I mean, shit. Like, yo, man. So, Nelson, how'd you feel about the project overall?
It was really good. Jim Jones's verse. I don't know what was going on with that mixing.
So
he sounded like I know he has quarantine studios, but it sounded like he was recording in a Doom level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so he's got quarantine studios, but it's like I feel like
we're not in quarantine anymore.
No, not even that. I was just gonna say I feel like he sent the verse in and they didn't mix it in. Like I feel like they didn't just take the bare vocals, and that's all they had to do was just take his bare vocals and then just mix it in Pro Tools or whatever.
Shout out Cody Dre from Black Announce Table. Shout out to my peoples there. He was tweeting about how he was complaining about like how it sounded like shit. I said it could sound that it was bad, but it wasn't boss of all bosses bad.
No, I mean, see, that's the thing. All right, so technology has advanced so much that it's really hard for you to sound terrible. The only way you sound terrible is if you just absolutely don't know what you're doing. Like when I say that, I mean, I'm talking about like you legit just downloaded the shit and you fucked around and cut the setting to a fucked up level. Like, so with this Jim verse, that's why it's like, it seemed like they were kind of like, you know, waiting on Jim's verse and they were like, well, fuck it, we got to put the album out. But I mean, yeah. Go back and fix that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. I don't give a damn if y'all need to drop a deluxe version of that bitch because that shit was not hidden like that. But Let me get that track list pulled up though.
What was not hitting?
The Jim's mix. The project I like.
Oh, that mix was fucking.
Listen,
Listen, it sounded like he recorded. It sounded like the Ninja Turtles engineered that shit.
What you finna say, Trey?
Nah, I still ain't listen to it.
Nah, you just heard that intro because I was fucking crying laughing when I told you about that shit.
I tell you what, because I know you got the about to put that playlist up. Tell you what I did listen to. Them extra 10 songs.
Key Glock.
Man, listen.
Hold on, so I have an idea.
Oh man, I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, yo, I'm forgetting to listen to something, and I usually search them to like remember, and I forgot about Key Glock. I'm gonna listen to it though tomorrow.
So y'all check the private chat. I was gonna tell y'all this before we went live, but check the private chat.
All right.
Okay. We'll talk about that off air. I have an idea, but we'll see if it works. But salute to salute to Key Glock.
I don't know who's talking about Cleveland or Key Glock. I was confused.
Salute to Key Glock because that's his first project since Dolph passed.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it's a re-release, but I mean, it's still
it's a deluxe.
Yeah,
it's a re-release. It's 10 extra songs, bro. So.
I mean, I consider that a re-release. Like, I mean, even though it's not, it is. So, but yeah, real quick, let's go ahead and look at this. So, get this. So the intro hilarious. Vanilla Cream was cool. This is the Jay Worthy project. Big funds with CeeLo Green. Hard.
Oh,
I think Dame Funk. Yeah, I think Dame Funk co-produced this.
I'm trying to remember what CeeLo song it weirdly sounded like. Not that that's a bad thing, but
I mean,
there's like one song, there's like one hook that it reminded me of, but it was not. It was good.
CeeLo so melodious. I had to go back and really dive into it. Sock It To Me.
Fire.
Maybe the next time. Shout out to Rob Marciano. The interlude was cool. Leave It Up To. That was the first song they released, and I fucked with that one. They shot the video for that one and everything. She's Not Around. Hotel Bel-Air. Late Nights is hard. It's just Jim verse just could have been cut off. Like,
it was weird. His verse was just. It doesn't sound. You know what's funny? Like if you listen to it, it just sounds like low.
Yeah.
But then when you actually like, I listened to it in the car, and I'm like, in my AirPods I could tell, but I'm like, let me just put it back on again. While I was driving home, I'm like, yeah, this sounded weird.
Yeah, I mean, Harlem already got some other issues going on, so let's look into this.
Harlem always got some goddamn.
This is breaking news. So let's just see what this is. So yeah, Dame Dash will have to cough up over $800,000 to director Josh Weber and Muddy Water Pictures for Dear Frank. So, question. Who's even watched this film? Nobody.
Bro, right, I don't even. What the fuck is Dear Frank?
Dear Frank is. So Dear Frank is. It doesn't even. It's so fucking small. It don't even have a goddamn Wikipedia page. That's fucked up. I'm trying to find a description. So.
Damn.
Dear Frank is a movie that has nobody. Claudia Jordan and Columbus Short from fucking Stomp the Yard are in this film. Wow.
Columbus Short. I ain't heard that name in 10 years.
Yeah. Shout out to Claudia Jordan though. She still look good, but just the principality of fucking Columbus.
I didn't even hear about this. Bro, when I saw Dear Frank, I thought it was like a joint venture he was trying to do with somebody. I didn't even know it was a damn movie.
No, it's a fucking. Hold on. So
and then he changed it to the list. What the fuck, bro?
So yeah, Brian White. Hold on, I've seen this. Good. So I'm looking. So sent promotional to BET with change. Wow. So I will get every penny due to my clients. The attorney's name is Chris Brown, which is hilarious as fuck.
Never mind. I'm not.
Yeah. Leave it alone. So Dame called him a culture vulture and a sucker. That's what Dame does.
Jesus Christ. Dame has no idea what. God.
So look at These liars tried to con me. When I caught them lying, I took over the project and let Mudfilm stay in for short pay because he pretended to be thorough. Now the culture vulture, who was obsessed with being me, was my assistant director and true culture vulture former, is going to try to take credit for a black man's work. Luckily, I have the whole thing taped. He's going to try to act like he directed and produced my movie because they stole footage, which was shot by my camera at my house. Then they try to call me crazy. And these guys stay doing this as time they're exposed legally. Please pay attention to how the fuck you can fire a man you didn't hire and boss like that. So it sounds like they didn't have the proper paperwork and they just did what they were supposed to do. Sounds like it.
Sounds like me.
Sounds like a GD 172.
My son still sells cookies. But anyway, so I saw that today's shot. So Hip Hop DX is why I'm looking at this article. But today, I didn't get a chance to watch this, but apparently there's a Wiz Khalifa documentary that's on YouTube now. It's about 30 minutes long called Still Rolling Papers. So I know that Chevy Woods, Too Short, Sledge Ring, Currency, they were all interviewed for it. So I'm going to check that out eventually. So I wanted to salute Wiz for that. Wiz might be comeback rapper of the year because Wiz Got Wings still gets a little bit of rotation from me. And I had stopped bumping Wiz for a while.
We all did.
Yeah. Pops.
What's up, Pops?
What's Pop? Chloe.
Him.
What's good? What's good?
I love Pops.
So I saw Chloe that it was only 30 minutes. So when you think of Wiz, it's only so much shit you can cover in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like Wiz is one of those rappers that does deserve a full-length documentary. Like, I'm talking like hour and a half type shit. Like, if you really think about his impact to the culture. I also saw there's a mixtape movie that they're doing. It's got Lil Wayne, ASAP Rocky's a part of it. Supposed to be like Tribeca Film Festival right now. I'm gonna see if I can get the link pulled up. Here we go. It's called. Can't play the trailer because To You will get us out of here. But
To You
will definitely get us out of here. I can't even. They so gangster. I can't even say their name. You feel me? Like y'all just gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, can y'all see the screen?
That red out.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't fucking with Alphabet. Fuck that. I ain't fucking with Alphabet. If you know, you know. So yeah, this is it right here. And
what mixtape was this?
No, it's documenting mixtapes as a whole in general. Like, so it's gonna have Drama, Wayne, I think it said. So yeah, they premiering it April 7th. Jadakiss will be a part of it.
Yes, sir.
So apparently, this was made with Paul Rosenberg when he was at Def Jam, but again, they've got multiple people involved in it. I just can't play the trailer because again, it was right there. I ain't even mad at that one. So Chloe, that's the thing. If you actually go back on Wiz's day to day,
he still has those vlogs.
They're all still there.
Yeah, he never deleted. I was reading. Somebody was telling me like they kind of went like back. They went back to like watch them, and they're still there.
Yeah, salute to Mark from RNC. Yeah, or is it RSPN? Yeah, RSPN, man. Yeah, salute Mark, man, because he was watching the day to days when Wiz didn't have braids, he still had a haircut. Like, yeah. So salute to Mark, man. Let's see. Any other new music though? Because like I said, I haven't really been bumping too much. I know 42 Doug and ESTG dropped, but I didn't listen to that.
Let's see what came out.
I watched the video.
You watched the video?
Yeah, I ain't really too much patience to the song though.
I mean, I've never really listened to either one of them like that, so it's nothing against them. I just never really, you know what I'm saying?
What's the name's album came out?
So I got the. Yeah, let's talk about that in just a second. Let's see. So I'm just going through the list. So we talked about Dirk. Tana Talk 4 came out. I'm gonna bring that up in literally about 2 minutes. Shinsei dropped.
Yo, you heard she only sold like 874 units or some shit?
Word?
Wow.
I mean, so what you're saying is people looked but they didn't buy. Huh.
That's what it sounds like.
Huh.
Window shop.
Mad at me? I think I know.
No, you know, window shop.
Oh fuck! It's still Women's
Cypress
Month. We
Hill
can't say that
album?
shit. Yeah, they dropped a new album.
Man.
Let's see. So
I was gonna look at Denzel Curry, but I didn't get into it, so I still have to catch up.
Nah, so Larry June and Jay Worthy. Those two are automatic. So I heard this Nigo album got some like
I did listen to Nigo's
insane
album.
features. Like
yes. So I will. Let me see real quick. I did listen to Nigo's album. I have to listen to. I want to listen to the 10 Key Glock albums. I want to listen to Coffee. Coffee's really good, reggae artist. The Denzel Curry album I was going to listen to, and then work happened, so I didn't get to listen to it. Five Dogs posthumous album came out. Let's look at the.
okay, no, Nelson. Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna have to put some. I know for a fact. So
what that I listened to? Oh, never mind.
So shows I got the numbers right here. So this isn't that much better, but it's 4,900 album equivalents in the US, but she's number 2 on the Billboard reggae album chart. So I mean that's still important. Now the 800 number is pure album sales.
Yeah, it's 4,900. But I thought it's like weird because.
But hold on, I'm
feel like
share
she
the
should be
numbers
like
so they can see them.
I feel like she should be. No, I was gonna say like I feel like she would have been like legit bigger, but because she makes good. I mean, she does. Like I'm not trying to sit here and say this just to say it, but like she has some good music and she can rap. So, but I think it's just they be having to do like they having to be like other people. And it's like just let her be her own person.
So
like
4,616,000
60 million streams.
Yeah, 4,616,400. So and that only gets you 4,900 album sales?
That's crazy. Bro, Bomb On in the World is number 1 for the 115 consecutive week. Damn.
I mean, they play that shit everywhere though.
It's a good album, so I'm gonna check it out. I mean, if it's good, I'll listen to it. But
salute to that amazing woman, man.
Shout out Shamsia, man.
You feel me?
Who else did I listen to? Of course, I listened to Daddy Yankee's last album. Because come on, why would I not?
No, hold on. So I saw something. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Hold on,
real quick. So Nelson, you might have to catch a flight to LA, man. Cause
what I did?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I saw this. I was like, oh, this might be lit. So tell me how lit this festival is, because I don't know all of these people. So
okay, let's go to the full screen. Hold on one second. What festival is this called?
This is Viva.
No, they LA. I don't know about all that after what happened. What's the name? Let's see. Becky G, I don't care for. Cali Uchis, I saw a couple weeks ago. J Balvin, definitely not watching that.
Try to be non-biased for this.
Nah, because he doubling down.
Okay, all right. I
Bro, get. Then he went on. Hold on, nah, because he went on HBO talking about it came from a term called raga, which that's not correct, bro. That's not how it started. Actually, that's a term like a classist term in Panama. You ever heard of Las Rocas, the group? Like they use that as a joke of that term, which is not a endearing term. So, like, bro, what are you talking about? It's reggae español, you fucking asshole. Anyways, fucking dickhead. You're so fucking stupid, bro. Like, use your fucking common sense, man. I don't want to put I would put that Robert drop, but I don't want to get that motherfucker anymore. But use your common sense. All right, let's go.
I'm just trying to find out who, you know what I mean? Who's El Fantasma?
It ain't Santos Escobar. I don't know who that is, but shout out to them.
Hey,
Los Dos Canales.
That guy.
That's got to be a Mexican group.
So okay,
Willie Colon is here, the legend. Even though, never mind. Shout out to him. If you know, he's made a lot of music with Hector Lavoe, one of the greatest salsa producers of all time. A.B. Quintanilla, obviously Selena's brother, and the Cumbia All Stars. They've been making music for fucking forever, especially even after Selena passed. Like they're like the kings of cumbia. DJ Playato is the man who made reggaeton. It's him and Daddy Yankee. DJ Playato is like the DJ. He's like DJ Clue, but not DJ Clue.
I get you. Okay.
He's like you could kind of. He's not the Cool Herc, but he's like I would say he's like the Clue because his mixtapes really helped bring the scene where it is. If you should even search on DSPs, like some of those tapes actually are on still, and they're tapes from like the 90s. Like it's cool to listen to them to see where they came down. But he still does DJ sets, and it's like he did like Boiler Room sets like for a while that I always go back to because they were good to listen to. Because he even plays the new shit. He ain't one of them old people. They're like, the new people. I don't know who those bichos are. I don't know. Hold on. Just you gotta go to the blue part first. Yeah. I would go to see Playato, honestly. That's history right there, because that's the man who made reggaeton with Daddy Yankee. What's up?
I was gonna say, well, I was just asking because this seems like
Evie Queen, of course, the first lady of reggaeton.
I was just gonna say, man, with seeing just even the big names, Cali Uchis, the guy that you don't like, which I understand, Daddy Yankee and Becky G. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be some baddies there. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's gonna be some good women there. So
a lot of Modelos there too.
Hey man, that's cool.
Is this sponsored by Modelo? It's gotta be.
No.
Damn, I'm shocked.
Nah.
Modelo, you missed a bag. $199. I don't know about
that.
Actually, that's not that. I mean, listen, Daddy Yankee tickets by themselves are like $500.
That's what I'm saying, G.
Bro, them tickets was crazy.
Daddy Yankee won last time, and then you get to also see Cali Uchis. This is June 25th, 2022.
Shit, that's a long flight.
Never know.
Who else is on there?
I mean, like I said,
you got Tiny too, who's one of the best reggaeton producers of all time. Which reggaeton episode coming #soon?
Yeah, I did this to promote the upcoming reggaeton episode because it's a lot of reggaeton.
He got his start with the Looney Tunes, who are like the Neptunes of reggaeton, but now he's like the man. So
all right, Viva Music Festival, send a nigga some free tickets, man. Shit.
Yeah, send us free tickets. We will go and not only promote our podcast, but we will go be spectators.
Keyword me though, because Nelson.
Larry, yes, I want to bring Larry to the culture, and Trey too if he can go, and we can watch Daddy Yankee together.
I'm just saying because I know Nelson, as soon as he sees Colombian man in his pink hair,
I'm walking, bro. I'm gonna do the Kobe when he was with the kids. Vanessa.
All right, man. All right, and get this shit. 2 minutes. Nelson, ISO, the floor is yours. Since we are talking about people who are misrepresenting their culture. 2 minutes.
Who now?
2 minutes.
Oh no, man, she's fucking weird. What you expect?
All right, thank you.
They're weird. Right. Jim Carrey weird. Judd Apatow. This black man's gonna kill him.
Hey man, that's all y'all get this week, man. Salute to the truth, man.
What
all right.
He said that he supports Chris Rock.
All right, but speaking of music, though, since we're on the music topic,
y'all listen. All y'all white people are weird. Where was the energy for January 6th? That's all I'm gonna say about it. But go ahead.
So
what's going on now?
Freddie has taken the first shot.
Oh my god, bro! He needs to go.
Did you see this though? Did you see what he said?
He needs to take a shot of liquor and stay home.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was going crazy.
All right, pops, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna make sure I looked at the comments later. But yeah, Freddie. So Benny was asked in an interview. He was asked what happened with him and Freddie, basically, because they had a few tracks together, and so Benny was just like, Benny played it off. He was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. But he said all love, and of course, Freddie was petty, and Freddie has been taking shots ever since. So I don't think Freddie's cool. I mean, it's funny because like Freddie was basically like last couple years like borderline Griselda, all the fucking features he did with all them niggas, and then it's like now
he been acting mad weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. This whole like he just. I don't know. There's something about him that
50
just
Cent,
like
50 Cent got that mind power with that cocked ass eye. He feeling himself.
Yeah, he did them TV roles. And he
motherfucker has some TV roles. He acting different now.
Yeah, so I can play this because fuck it, but
nigga said working with Freddie Gibbs came and went. Man, I know some other shit that came and went too, nigga. Just keep my name out your mouth, man, when y'all talking to people who are doing interviews and shit. Just say next question, man. I don't want to talk about that nigga, man. Just say next motherfucking question. For real. I'm about to say fuck this rap shit and just start talking shit about niggas like Joe Budden, nigga. Shout out to all the Joes, nigga. Shout out to Joe Fresh Goods, Joe Budden, Joe Rogan. Let's get this money, nigga.
All right. All right. All right, and then as you can see, the pettiness continues. Like, you know, I never seen these niggas tough nowhere but the internet. Shout out my Houston niggas. All right, man. How can you hate on a nigga? How can you hate on a nigga you begged to do an album with? 10 Talk 4 out now. And then this was what I originally saw. Whole marketing plan for the album is to be with Freddie Gibbs. That's cute. If you open up for me before, just be grateful. Next time, just get the Drake verse cleared, and you ain't got to do all that for this promo out. Why would I beg a nigga to work with me when he do less than me? Where is the fight? Like, this is a whole lot of shit talking right now, and no knuckling up. Like, I mean, this is a whole lot of
bro.
This is a whole lot of shit talking for niggas that ain't finna fade right now. So that's all I'm trying to say, man. Like, hey, like, unless y'all niggas gonna meet up, it's too much typing going on, bro. So I don't know. But anywho, so for anybody who was expecting, if you thought Freddie and Benny had any beef, especially, you know, with the whole Jim Jones shit, ain't no question about that shit now. So
hey, here's my thing about it. I feel like Freddie just being mad weird about everything. That's just me. Like,
I mean, all right. This is my whole thing, man. No one is above anything happening to them.
I mean, shit. That's Chris Rock. But go ahead.
When I was gonna say shit on a serious note, I mean, we've seen some of our favorites, you know what I'm saying, the last year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say names, y'all already know. Rest in peace, Draco, rest in peace, Dolph. I ain't gotta go get into it, but anything can happen to anybody. So him clowning Benny for surviving that shit is hilarious in hindsight because
Benny could have took it somewhere lower.
I mean, here's the thing. Gibbs has been shot. Gibbs has been shot at. Gibbs had a whole case that he did time for.
That's what I was talking about.
You know what I'm saying? And not to mention that all the other shit that Gibbs has just been into, and you know, there's been plenty of people in the industry that say like, "Oh man, nigga Gibbs was weird." So it's like,
he defended Joe Rogan.
No, your pops is fucking. That was a rabbit, crazy. Pops, but still, I get it. And then that is hilarious too. Benny and Freddie.
That's crazy.
Benny and Freddie. No, that is not a bootleg Ben and Jerry's, Pops. Salute to Ben and Jerry's though. But,
cut the check.
Nah, for real, cut the check. One day I'll tell y'all that story about Shorty I met at Ben and Jerry's, but it didn't go well. But anyway, Gibbs, Gibbs. Nah, he's just being weird, G. I don't get it. Like, I mean, and this thing is like, y'all niggas rap too good to be doing this shit. Like, bro, like I expect this out of like little 18-year-old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all grown ass men. Like, bro, Benny got
That's
whole
what I'm saying, bro.
mutton chops on his face, dog. Like,
Bro,
you can't
you
be doing
fucking
this shit,
40,
bro.
you 38. What are you doing?
Relaxed Gene niggas can't be beefing like this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen Jadakiss do no shit like this. Jadakiss just, you know what I mean? So salute to Styles and Jada. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Styles and Jada appreciation episode coming soon. Like, cause bruh. Yeah, no, that shit was weird, man. But we'll see what new music comes out eventually, man. I just saw this shit and I was like, all right, these
Did y'all? Oh, I was gonna ask y'all because I know
Yeah.
it kind of transitioned quick. Y'all didn't listen to the Nigo album?
So I got it.
Shit,
Like
who?
Nigo. That's
Nigo
how you know
from
he
Becky.
didn't even. Trey, do you even know who Nigo is?
No.
All right. You know the pictures that you always see with Pharrell and this Japanese man that had the jury and shit?
Japanese man.
I'm trying. Okay. Nigo,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Nigo started bait, cuz. Like, Nigo was the.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That might need to be the cover. It's like Pharrell. Nah, I don't know. No.
No,
Let me see.
I want to say really quickly. What label is this on? First of all,
I think it's the Japanese label that Nigo signed to.
No, it's on Victor Victor. Fuck.
Oh,
I was gonna say because shout out to Nigo for actually having a posthumous pop song.
Yeah,
like that wasn't touched.
This guy Trey, as for the record, if you can see the screen, this guy. Still nothing. Like,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hold on, isn't Nigo's album called "I Know Nigo"?
He don't know Nigo.
He don't know Nigo.
He clearly does not know Nigo.
Title number 1. He don't know Nigo.
Knicks are out of the playoffs. Let's go. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, let's look at the track list actually, because I actually just had it up. All right, so to start, there is.
Let me pull it up so I can see it, so the whole world can see it.
The whole world. No, the whole world.
They need to come back with another album, but I'm afraid if they do, it won't live up to expectations. And I love both of those guys, but if Outkast decides to come back with another album, like, it has to be the greatest shit ever. Because it's been. So I'm sorry, Out of Wild don't count. That shit was a soundtrack, nigga. It's been almost 20 years. So, let's see. I'm trying to find this goddamn track list. What the fuck? Like, shit. Fuck it. Here we go. Genius. Cut the check. We didn't even do shit. So this is the album cover. Clearly, it's because Nigo has Human Made now, so it's clearly a Human Made album cover.
Aesthetics. All right.
Aesthetics. So
Lost and Found Freestyle 2019 was really good.
But see, that shit's been on the internet forever though. Like,
oh yeah, it has, but you know,
they just put a beat behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's them rapping over to Slim Thug's beats from Already Platinum, which I think Chloe referenced earlier, which we know. But Three Kings with Rocky and Like a Boss. I love that album too. Aria with Rocky was really good. I like that song. Punch Bowl it said just the clips, but I'm like, was Malice really rapping on
that? They said Malice was rapping. That's what the streets said. I don't know.
Punch Bowl was good. Functional Addict, there was a mess. I'm not pass. Teriyaki Boys song was cool.
Salute the Teriyaki Boys.
Paper Plates was okay.
Clearly.
Hear Me Clearly was good. Remember, which was that song has been out on the internet for like 2 years, but it was called Seven Figures. But they kept the beat the same, which I'm fucking glad. I wish they did that with every Pop Smoke song, but you know, we need Pharrell making Mario Kart drill beats. You fucking war criminal. But yeah, but Remember was good. I was glad. I said, oh great, this is unreleased. They kept it. They made the beat sound good. They took out his little intro when he was saying a lot of gang shit, but I guess Nigo ain't about that, so I understand. Which, and then ironic, the next song is a Uzi drill song where Axel Beats produced, and it was cool. I mean, it didn't really do much for me. I feel like Axel's the new like mainstream Joe producer, as to which I wish it was 808 Mellow in them to me, but it's another discussion. But then again, Axel technically started the drill wave in Brooklyn, so. And then Come On, Let's Go with Tyler the Creator. This was probably an album cut that he just gave up, but it was cool. I didn't, aside from like the Gunna song and the Kid Cudi song, which really didn't do much for me, everything else was pretty good. So,
hold on, wait. First off, okay, Pops, good night. Appreciate you, brother. Chloe, what?
But Chloe was born in like 2004. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm being no, shoot. I don't know about 2004. It's like
Chloe.
Chloe.
No, but still, Chloe. You were born in what? 02? Correct
crazy.
us. Holy shit.
But
I mean, if that's the case, then that makes sense. Obviously,
maybe when the first Neptune's boom happened.
God, shit, you younger than Bamboo.
No, for real.
They might be the same age.
There's an album coming.
That might be because
Bamboo.
When did Speaker Box come out? Like
03. Bamboo
was on that
song. Boom, talking about in the whole world.
Yeah, that is true, motherfucker.
Cause shit, ain't Bamboo playing? Doesn't Bamboo play for
Bamboo
Oregon?
plays for Oregon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, Bamboo plays for Oregon. Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit.
Ah, damn. I understand then.
God damn, man.
Oh, this game is old.
We getting old. Like, yo.
We getting old.
Yeah, but I mean, salute to Bamboo, man.
I be saying 15-year, 20. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, when you be seeing them like 20-year anniversaries and shit, you be like, bro, like,
yeah, bro.
Hollywood divorce. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
See, at that point, we were one more like raw Outcast. You feel me? Like that album was good. I'm not acting like Idlewild was just terrible. It was good. It's just you gotta think.
That wasn't Idlewild. I mean, that wasn't Outcast.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because Love Below and Speaker Box is their biggest album ever. I didn't say best. It's their biggest for sure. And then,
for sure.
But then the last time you really get Outcast, because they put out that compilation, and then prior to that, it Stank On You. So technically speaking, we haven't had an Outkast album with them rapping on the song with each other like that since Stank On You.
Yeah.
And Stank On You is 22 years old now, so
21.
I thought Stank On You came out in 2000.
Did it?
You got the internet.
Stank On You, actually, it might be 2000. Yep. Yeah, because it came out the same day as Dynasty.
I remember. Shout out to Trade Voorhees, past guest on the show. He was telling me that that was one of the first CDs he bought with his own money. Like, was the Stank On You CD. So yeah, salute to him. His parents and them getting that for him on Halloween. So crazy. Salute to real parents getting classic music on Halloween.
Real parents, definitely.
Real parents. Salute to Trade. All right, so let's keep on going. So PlayStation said, "All right, we've had enough. This Game Pass shit."
How many games are there? 700.
Oh no, I'm gonna pull the blog up so everybody can see it. Youngin, what games have you not played on your PlayStation yet that you need to get to playing? Because I got like 7 of them. Like,
as far as like new,
just in general. Cause shit, nigga, I got 2, man.
God damn, 700 plus.
Hold on. So I'm just now finding out about this. Hold up, bro.
What you just found out about?
This. Did you see this today?
Yeah.
That's all we get for next month?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to put 700 out in June. They're not gonna give you everything.
Don't be giving me no goddamn bikini bottom.
Yeah, no. Have fun playing SpongeBob, my boy.
Who?
Larry.
Shit.
Like I'm like, bro, this shit fire.
Nah, nigga. Hey, well, I mean, if Nickelodeon want to cut the check, then maybe, but nah.
I'll lie.
I'll lie. Man, hey man, I be damn, man. Listen, you come on that motherfucker talking about man, it's SpongeBob game 10 out of 10. I'm be like,
ooh wee, look what that money make a bitch do.
Hey man. I like this on a SpongeBob game than some never mind.
I have an idea who I think this is. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, is this Soul Man?
Soul Man.
Sorry about that. I was loading up the car, getting ready to take a ride to New Orleans. No, you know,
my God,
getting ready to take a ride to New Orleans. All
right, hold on.
What's going on?
All right, y'all, we'll get back to this PlayStation topic because it's going to be some real shit talking going on. All right, man.
No.
We'll spin. I'm gonna spin the block. Hold on. Let me ISO this motherfucker, man. Earl, great to see you. You know what I'm saying? Glad you're doing well. You know, before this topic starts and before this game starts on Saturday, I just want to tell the whole world I love you, man, and I appreciate all you do for us here at the Show Your Work Network, man. So I want to get that out the way, bro. Have a beautiful family.
How are you, Larry?
You know, you feel me? I can't. I would say something, but I ain't even got to copyright it yet. But peace and prosperity, my brother. So yeah, man.
Peace and prosperity to you, Larry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations on a wonderful season, Larry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know, Coach K's final.
It ain't over.
No. We getting there. Great basketball over the weekend. You know,
wonderful basketball over the weekend. Amazing.
Wonderful basketball over the weekend.
Sean St. Peters.
Shout out to Shaheen for taking the call 5 minutes after the game.
No. That call's been at least 4 months in the making. So
I know, but I mean, goddamn, nigga, he was still on the court. He didn't even make it to the tunnel yet. Like, hey,
y'all want me now? I'm on my way.
Imagine you just played your heart out trying to make it to the Final Four, and your coach walk in there like,
They probably knew though.
All right, y'all.
So yeah, I was about to say. So I do got a little bit of intel. They knew from pretty much the beginning of the season that this was his last year, regardless.
Yeah,
they joke.
I get it though. Be responsible. They knew, but
I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
But still,
I'm sorry, my fault. Good to see you, Larry. Good to see you, Larry.
You good, Earl.
Hey, before we get into this, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, go ahead, Nelson. Go ahead.
No, oh my God. No, we're gonna talk about wrestling later. I'll tell you later.
All right. Okay. Cool. So, Earl.
But everybody's favorite, the timeless favorite white woman is in AEW
now. Toni Storm.
Yes.
That's how they're coming. All right. Anyway, whatever. Anywho,
she gonna need that OnlyFans with that. Never mind.
Everybody listening right now, I just want to let y'all know that the giveaway is still going on from Guessing from the Stands. You can follow @Guess from the Pod and enter for a chance to win $250.
Do y'all like money? Like, $250 for some sneakers is pretty good, considering how them white boys is jacking up that price.
Trying to give away money, man.
We are giving you money, sir.
Giving you money.
Y'all like
money, man.
I like money.
I like money too. Shit. I ain't even eligible, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm mad I'm not eligible, and y'all are eligible. Y'all go for this shit. Like,
I'm about to make a burner account. Y'all keep fucking around.
Listen, like y'all went in the gym when I had to argue with Nelson and Earl about Nike Zoom and Hirachi and all of that shit, man. So y'all listen to that.
That preparation was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad that night.
It was great bonding time, but
we learned.
We learned, and we earned our stripes. So y'all listen to me quit Show Your Work 20 times on that episode and enter for a chance to win $250.
You chose Penny Hardaway over us.
I mean, I'm fucking with y'all. Nah.
I hate to do it, the youngin, bro, but what did we say last week? Just phone positive vibes. Ain't nothing
I was
more,
leaving it
nothing less.
alone, man. I was leaving it alone, man.
All right, see, because why you have to bring that up? Why you bring it up?
Why you bringing up old shit, man?
Don't you worry. Ain't gonna be nothing but Kyrie's and vibes on Saturday. My fault. Damn. I said I wasn't fucking shit. Damn.
You mean Jordan's and vibes?
Damn. No. It can't never that.
Nah. Earl gonna have to return them sixes, man. Nike got that 30-day policy. You can still return them shits. So, you know.
Look at the time. Saturday is day 31. Looks like I ain't gonna have a reason to return them. Gosh damn. 47.
Let's get these fucking pleasantries out the way. Let's get to the real fucking shit. So, for the people that don't know and aren't aware, Duke and UNC are playing for the very first time in the NCAA tournament.
Let's get the other match.
There's some people that don't watch basketball.
What's the other matchup? Kansas and who? Nova.
Villanova.
Right? Okay.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Hey, that's just
okay. Well, if you watch basketball and you don't know about this, go to hell.
That's true. So yeah.
Damn. All right.
All right. Strong words from a man of few words.
From the what's his slogan? This the fucking what's your words, Trey, that you use from what's your slogan? I'm just a peace loving.
Leave me alone, bro. I ain't bringing that up right now.
All right, whatever. All right, nigga. Send niggas to hell. Yeah, Earl. These pleasures are out the fucking way, man.
That shit over.
All right.
So first, this is the first time.
Jamal, I love you. You feel me? Jamal Shakur, I love you. You feel me? Who else? That's really about it. The rest of y'all niggas.
That's crazy. Man. Yeah. I feel like I'm at a repass right now.
Nah, bro. Because Nelson, somebody is dying Saturday.
Somebody got to die.
On Saturday,
if I go, you got to go.
Listen, either UNC wins or that bitch ending the tie. Ain't no other way. I'm gonna let you know now. Ain't no other way.
Either Duke wins or it is in the tie. Ain't no other way, nigga.
Now let me be very clear, man, because you know what I'm saying. I got a study session, so unfortunately I can't pod tonight. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man, I got a study session, man. Back in school, family. But listen, what
else do you not do? This man be a father. This man work. This man podcast. This man
giving away
$250. This man giving away $250. This man getting his degree.
I'm trying.
What you about to do? You about to go wrestle? You about to wrestle?
Nah, I'm trying to find sleep somewhere in there, man.
See, Troy, the one that's gonna be wrestling. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But
not Troy Libre.
Not Troy.
It has been a dream of mine. To play Duke in the tournament forever. I always wanted to play them in the tournament, and how fitting in Coach K's last year that this happens. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All bullshit aside, yeah, I want to win, but I got to give it up to Coach K just for having arguably the greatest college basketball coaching career not named John Wooden. And I would even argue that he has a better career than John Wooden, because as much as John Wooden won 11 championships, John Wooden didn't have to deal with things like the transfer portal. He didn't have to deal with things like the game changing 3 times during his tenure, all the way to now we're in the one and done era. And we withstood it all. I mean, the man has won championships in, has it been 4 different decades? 3 different decades? He won in, let me see. He won in 91, 92. He won in 2001. I want to say Duke won in 01, right? Or was that Arizona?
You talking about Coach K championships? Duke. So it's 91, 92, 01, 2010, 2015.
Okay, cool. So he won in 3 different decades, and you can argue basketball changed.
Yeah,
God, I'd say at least 4 or 5 different times. And I'm not taking.
For the record, just to cut you off respectfully, he was in the Final Four during the 80s, and if he wins this one, that'll be 4 decades. So
well, if you want to do it like that, then he's been in the Final Four.
Over 40 years.
20s. 5 different decades he's been in the Final Four. If we're going to do it, because you got to do it like that. He made it in the 80s, made it in the 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, and the 20s. I mean, I would venture to say, all bullshit aside, yes, don't get me wrong, I'm a Dean Smith guy. I'm a Roy Williams guy. I respect the guys like Coach Izzo, Bill Self, John Chaney. I mean, the list goes on and on. But if you're asking me who I'm going to talk about, arguably the greatest coach of all time, I mean, shit, man, I gotta give it to Coach K, man. And I mean, even if you talk about what he did bringing back Team USA basketball, how much of a feat that was, to bring Team USA back to prominence. I mean, shoot, bro, like as much as, it's Duke, UNC, you got to respect the fact that Coach K is arguably the greatest coach in basketball history. But he has a case for it, at least. Now, there's something to be said about the pros. You can say the Phil Jacksons, the Greg Popoviches, Larry Brown. I think Larry Brown has won a national championship at both levels, right? Well, he won a championship at both levels.
He won a national championship at
Larry Brown?
Kansas?
Larry Brown.
Yeah,
Kansas, and then he won with the Pistons.
Yep,
right.
And he took the six. Was he on the? He was a coach of the Sixers.
He took the Sixers. Yeah, he took the Sixers to the finals. Yeah. But I mean, for me, and then of course he was involved in Team USA basketball as well.
And look at how it all comes around. He's on the Memphis bench right now. So
Hey, but he's in older ages now, so I understand it. Like, this is the assistant time. But I mean, for me, when you talk about greatest coaches, greatest influential people in the history of basketball, if you leave out Coach K and what Duke did to basketball in general, I mean, if you look at the last game with UNC and the brotherhood, man, I mean, just establishing that they all mess with each other, and that's the disconnect that I hate that UNC doesn't have. You can tell the Roy Williams guys versus the Dean Smith guys, and I don't feel like that same connection is there in the same way. Now, Hubert may be trying to bridge that gap, but I don't know that Hubert is the guy to do so because I don't know how relatable Hubert is outside of the basketball court. But either way, salute to Coach K. I think that Duke deserves to be here. I actually had in my bracket Duke winning it all as an unbiased fan. I'm just looking at the game of basketball. I think Paolo is an amazing talent. I think that you guys really do have scrappy guys. And Paolo, to me, is the best player in the country. I'm not hearing the Chet Holmgren thing. That's cool if y'all want to drink the Chet Holmgren Kool-Aid. It's fine with me. I'm going with Paolo to be the best ready-made pro in this draft.
I feel the same way.
Now that I've almost vomited with that shit. Fuck, dude, man, it's over. Fuck that bullshit. This shit is over on Saturday. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me tell you something. UNC, let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna line them some bitches up real good. We're gonna look them in the face, square them up real nice like an Olin Mills pitcher. We're gonna throw that damn middle finger up and give them the stunner. And then we're gonna pick their ass back up and give them another fucking stunner. Pour some Steve Weisers over their ass, whoop their ass. I'm predicting UNC over Duke 63-55, baby. Fuck them.
My blood pressure is building.
My blood pressure is building.
All right.
You heard?
You need one time?
No. Get your shit off because I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go.
How many buildings y'all gonna build with all them bricks on Saturday, my boy? How many buildings y'all gonna brick? Huh? How many projects you gonna save with gentrification with all them bricks y'all gonna throw up on Saturday? What's gonna happen? How many buildings you gonna put up?
All right.
How many buildings? Just tell me. Are they playing in New Orleans or North? Because it's Brick City from Duke. How about that? How about that?
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be dead.
Nah, let it ride. Let it ride.
I know you broke that shit brick by brick. Every time you miss, I'm going to be in that motherfucker. Look at Snowfall. Look at Snowfall, baby. Look at that ugly ass blue. Who the fuck wears that fucking blue? Look at that Snowfall, baby. Look at them Dukes. Look at them. Yeah, you can have Duke all you want, Amp. You can have them all you want. Your ass going to be sitting in the projects with them. Enjoy that government cheese, my boy. Enjoy that government cheese. Enjoy that government cheese.
Let him go. Let him go. Keep going, because I'm going to get your ass back. Keep going, nigga.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep
this
going.
Shit is over. This shit is over.
All right. Now, hold on.
Damn.
Broke the internet.
I tell you what. Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
So I let your little Rudy Poo ass get all that shit off, nigga. All that shit off, nigga. Let me tell you something, brother. Listen, y'all niggas is hyped because niggas had all them celebrities at the last home game and shit, and we got a coochie spat on. Great, Earl. But you know what you can never take back? You know what you can never take back in your life? Coach K mopped you motherfuckers on UNC court. And in New Orleans, just like how the Undertaker got his ass put down by Brock Lesnar, you motherfuckers is going 12 feet deep. Breathe for nothing, nigga, because you ain't gonna make it up from under the ground, nigga. And as Coach K wins that championship on Monday, remember the fact that you niggas thought you had a chance to end greatness, but you didn't end a bitch ass thing, but them terrible ass colors, that Rudy Poo ass baby blue, that bitch ass blue. Ain't nobody wearing that bullshit. I can't wait to get you motherfuckers out the paint.
That was it. We waited 8 minutes for that. That's what we waited for.
Yeah.
We waited 8 minutes for that.
Yeah. Nah.
You
Fuck
me?
you.
That was
Fuck
it.
you.
That was it.
That was
that
it.
Sorry ass royal blue. Come on,
all
man.
Right. Pussy ass baby blue, man.
That Duke pack going up early, nigga.
All right, cool, nigga. I got Carolina Runts ready, nigga. Tobacco Road shit, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
We don't got niggas in our legacy that let a woman take his wife. How that happen? Huh, Sheldon? How that happen, Sheldon? How you let that happen, Sheldon Williams?
Do I need to bring up Raymond Felton, nigga? Do I need to bring up Ty Lawson, nigga? Do I need to bring up? Nigga. Do I need to bring up you?
What we gonna say about Raymond Felton? Yeah, he's a BBW playing point guard. The fuck I care for, nigga? The fuck that matter to me?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
We got plus size models winning championship.
Okay. Earl, let me ask you
let a WNBA star. You let a WNBA star get taken by a woman that's a manager at Whole Foods, nigga. How she let a Whole Foods, nigga? Come on, man. That's the legacy you leaving.
And Ty Lawson ain't never recovered since Natalie Nunn and her Crimson Chin took his soul, nigga. So what you trying to tell me, nigga? Matter of fact, how does Hubert Davis's wife feel about all this, nigga? So she want to go.
What I care about that man wife? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, all right.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You sure?
We know that.
Okay.
That means nothing to me. You got to come with better than that.
All right.
Come on, man. Come on. What we doing here, man? Come on, man.
I
tell you what. You tell Jay Williams to meet me at the Harley dealership, all right? And see how that's gonna work out. How about that?
Larry, fight back.
How about that?
Word.
Wow. He took it there. I didn't think we were getting this goddamn deep.
Man,
shit.
he took it all the way
we break kayfabe for a minute. Goddamn.
Oh man. Hey.
That's the thing. Jay Williams got a championship. Shane Battier got a championship. 2001 UNC. What were y'all niggas doing?
And Duke got a lacrosse team. Should I go any further? And Duke got a lacrosse team. Do you want to go there? Damn.
I ain't got nothing for him, bro.
My blood pressure is building.
Hey, all that shit was forced, bro. Ain't no shit talking, bro. Like,
you know I had to do it to him.
Hey, man. Listen, y'all.
I've been waiting 25 years to play y'all fuck niggas in the damn championship in the Final Four. I've been waiting for this shit.
You Rudy Poo ass nigga, man.
I've been waiting on this shit.
Hey, man. What's that, 8:31 Eastern time? Say less, nigga. Hey, ain't no WrestleMania, big. This is WrestleMania, nigga.
Don't you worry. After Saturday, y'all gonna be the Duke Blue Waffles, nigga. How about that?
Okay. All right. I can't wait to drape your motherfucking casket with that blue, nigga. I can't wait. I can't wait, nigga. I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't wait, man. PlayStation Plus.
Hey, man, we gonna chop it up on Saturday, Joe.
All right, bro. That was wild.
Love you, Earl, man.
Love, bro.
Man, y'all find over some damn institutions.
Hey, Nelson, this shit is real, bro. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
hey, man, it is what it is, man. But
y'all be
hey,
safe, man.
But nah, on before Earl gets out of here, man, legitimately go for that goddamn giveaway, man, because he's giving away $250.
Yeah, man, we are absolutely, and definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man. But we are definitely giving away $250 in StockX credit, GOAT credit, or eBay sneakers credit, whatever you choose.
Hey, man.
Go get a free pair of shoes, man.
Get a
All
free
you gotta
pair
do
of something. Get you
like,
a
subscribe,
collectible.
comment, and repost. That's going to get you entries in there.
Yeah,
like,
man.
subscribe, comment, repost. We're doing a live raffle. What do we say we're going to do it after the Final Four? We're going to wait till the NBA playoff first round.
I'm about to turn into KD.
Shit, it don't matter. It don't matter, man.
You know what? I think we may wait till the I think it'd be fair since the Final Four is on Monday. We're still going to have to review it that week. So we'll wait till the NBA playoffs first round, and we're going to do the live raffle then to see our winner. So we'll do it that way.
That sounds like a plan to me. Shit.
I'm about to go make me a couple burners like KD.
Hey, man, whoever it is, you already know, man. I'm going to see y'all next week.
All right, bro.
Good show, man. Love, bro.
Love.
I had to get out of character, nigga. I was trying to fight back, nigga. Y'all know I don't talk shit like that. Like, damn, nigga. Shit, I was ready to throw hands. Like, shit. He kept on saying, oh, Duke this, Duke this, Duke that. I'm like, bro.
So the fuck what?
Hey, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
He won that, though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm sitting there like, God, nah, listen, bro. Listen. There's one thing you gotta understand about me, bro. I'm too honest for my own damn good, bro. Listen, I cannot defend that Duke lacrosse team, bro. All right, I can't defend that shit, bro.
Right.
I can't do that. So hey, man, he got it, but that ain't.
I was a little scared. I was like, wait, you about to defend some white boys, Larry?
Nah, nigga. Nah, hey, man, listen.
What'd you say he's not? You got to come with a better name.
You got to come with a better name in order for me to defend that shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way. So nah, man. But you know. All right. So speaking of fighting back, salute to Earl got soul for coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
My God, man. Never a dull moment with Earl. So anyway, PlayStation announced that they are doing tiers for PlayStation. What are they calling this?
Plus.
It's still PlayStation Plus?
Okay.
Yeah, they just doing tiers to it.
Okay, so Essential is basically what you get right now at PlayStation Plus, which is 2 monthly downloadable games, discounts, cloud storage, online multiplayer access, no changes. As y'all can see here, no changes. So prices even stay the same. Yeah. So PlayStation Plus Extra, get everything from Essential, obviously, adds a catalog of 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games, including blockbuster hits from our PlayStation Studios, catalog and third-party gamers. Games in the extra tier are downloadable for play. So does that mean if I download this game in my PlayStation Plus ain't active mode, can I still play it? I doubt it, but you know, hey, finesse.
I don't know why you expect anything different, but
of course, but you know, hey man, you know, brother can dream. $14.99 monthly, $99 for a year. If you paying $40 quarterly for that shit, man,
you a damn fool.
Hey, he said
you a dummy.
All right, and then Premium provides all the benefits, 340 additional games, including PS3 games via cloud streaming, and a catalog of beloved classic games available in both streaming and download options from the original PlayStation, PS2, and PSP generations. So
go ahead.
Limited game trials will also be offered in this tier, so you can try games before you buy.
That's something that EA Play actually has. Like,
right, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. EA Play give you that 10-hour trial of certain games before they actually drop. So that's a plus. The only thing, I mean, I can't even say I don't like it because I mean, what else can we honestly expect as far as the PS3 and before games being cloud based? But it's honestly and truthfully what do you expect? The PS3 games you would think they would be able to be downloaded because we did have the PS Store back then. So you would think that some of them would be able to be downloaded, but hey, fuck it.
Well, it did say that some of them are download options for cloud stream, but I see what you're saying. So this is my only thing with this. At the end of the day, and I'll let Nelson go because Nelson, you don't have a PlayStation 5 as of today, but
no, I'm poor.
No, you're
Shut
not.
the hell up.
Shut the fuck up, man. I ain't finna get you robbed, but shut the fuck up, man.
Come on, man.
Nah, man. Y'all gonna make a joke. But anyway, listen, man. At the end of the day, it's all
get one rib. Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's gonna come down to how much for one rib. My cups cost more than 15 cents. At the end of the day, it comes down to which games are available. That's really just what it boils down to. Like like if I get PlayStation Plus Premium, am I gonna get early access to Street Fighter 6? Is that what y'all telling me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna get early access to the new God of War? Like, this is what it all boils down to. So again, more will be revealed at their annual conference that they said June, which is right around E3. So they know what they're doing, but you know, we'll see.
Yo, Earl is sick.
What did he do?
Please look at the group chat. That tweet he just put about Duke and UNC. He's sick.
So I just did the Big Sean meme. You know, he looks down, he just looks up like. You know what? So Earl told me that the reason why Earl was so amped up, he just got done working out, so he still had his testosterone flowing. So it's cool. It's cool. You know, I'm gonna make Earl delete his Twitter Saturday though if we win. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. But
anyway. I mean, you better fight back. Stand up. Like what was I saying? Stand up.
Nah. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me take this off for a second. Let me ISO this for a minute. To all you niggas lusting after that young lady. When I say young lady, I mean young because Shorty was 19.
Sick.
And y'all niggas was going crazy. Oh, is she still legal? Hey, bro.
Yo.
I'm just saying, bro. Bro, if you are 30 and up and you are thinking about having sexual relations with a chick that was born in 2003, dog.
But
get help.
Bro.
Get help, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
I understand she's legal, but you niggas is nasty.
Nah, yo. Hold on, because we're gonna get into a deeper, darker criminal link. Because I've been seeing a lot of like,
and I don't even know who y'all talking about. Which other?
I just don't care. I seen the meme. I said okay.
You never seen that this meme of the light skinned chick? She's like stand up, like she started screaming stand up. You probably have.
I probably have. I don't know. It don't even matter.
Nah. So niggas at home. What's her name? Like I think it's like Lil Easy V or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. I
can't play. You niggas are sick of.
Nah, 100%. But nah, she young as hell. I mean, she kind of looked young too if you really pay attention. But yeah, niggas was going crazy lusting after that young woman, man. Like that was insane. I'm trying to find the video.
PlayStation. I need a Midnight Club.
PlayStation, yeah, bro. I need Midnight Club, and if y'all don't do LA, I need Dub Edition too. Like, I need all that shit. Hold on. So this is her right here, bro. I got the video pulled up now. So hold up.
What's for you? So what happened? Yeah, I seen that she was
So young, and this. Can you see the video? Screen.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, that's a viral thing on Twitter. I know you don't be on Twitter like that, but
I was about to say,
I have to pop another one.
Yeah. Nah, G, but that's
Pipeworks, cut the check.
That's the thing, though. Niggas was going crazy over Shorty, man. I'm like, I mean, but it's one thing if you go crazy, but then once you find out that age, bro, it's got to end, dog.
This you see, I'm gonna say this. Y'all are fucking strange. Cause I'm seeing people like, oh, but she's X8. Bro, it don't matter, bro. If you 30 years old, you should not be fucking talking to no, bro. Like, you weird.
Yeah, not for the young niggas. If you like 22 or some shit.
Like 22, 23.
Okay, I ain't looking at you no kind of way. You feel me? Like 21 nigga. I mean, that's 2 years younger than you, bro. But are
you 28, 29 doing that shit? Like, the fuck?
Like, and that's the thing, G. Like, when I was 19, I was trying to get older chicks. Like, I wasn't trying to get no chick like, you know what I'm saying, younger than me like that, bro. I was trying to get like 23-year-olds type shit, bro. Like, I wasn't trying to, you know what I mean? But it's just a new day and age is what these new niggas is on, man. So
That motherfuckers. I feel like every week there's like a new thing that like either people try to like act like it's cool or is good, like legal or is like okay to do, or like the new thing is like I think they're trolling, but now like they say like, oh, if like a man does this, he's gay. So I think the new funny thing is that's like those are like my new funny favorite tweets. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just start saying I'm gay. Like I drink lemonade, I guess I'm gay now. Material girl, like I bet.
I ain't going that far, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
That shit just funny to me because I'm like, bro,
man.
y'all really over here talking about like
what was the one I saw last week? It was like, as a man, why are you getting your nails done? I'm like, all right, man.
No,
like,
there was one. Some dude was like, as a man, why you getting on the Stairmaster? And everybody's like, bro, you should be on the Stairmaster.
Nah, because it's always be the fat stank ass niggas that be saying that shit too, bro. It be the niggas that like, bro. Man, listen, bro.
Just fucking stink, bro. Like you smell like fucking McDonald's grease. Like the fuck? You talking about get on a Stairmaster? Actually, get on a Stairmaster is good. To be honest with you, since I got back to the gym, getting on a Stairmaster helped me do my workouts better. You go for 5 minutes,
bro.
It's so stupid, bro.
That's my thing though. If you going to a gym, you know what I'm saying, and you looking at other men,
yeah, as a man, why?
Now, if that's your thing,
man,
then that's your thing. But if that's not your thing, you know,
that's the problem. Like people are so focused on what other people are doing. Like when I go to the gym, I put my headphones on, I put whatever music is gonna make me get these reps done. I go to the Stairmaster for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm hooping, it's 10 minutes. If it's regular workout, it's 5, just to get the blood boiling. I mean, now I go listen to my music and go work out, and that's it. Like that shit is mad weird. Like you over here like looking at other people while they working out, like recording people in the gym. Like that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard of. Like I never understood that. Like why? And I be seeing people trying to be fit influencers now. I don't know. Like they be coming with the whole ass tripod with the ring camera in the gym. That's not me. I take the picture because it's Let's Go champ. Shout out to Banks. Shout out to Earl. Shout out to Max.
Shout out to Banks. Shout Max was good.
Was good, Max. Coach definitely future guest one day. But I'll just put out there. It's gonna happen. Everybody comes on the show. Everybody gets on the show eventually.
No. Shout out to Max.
But shout out to Max. But
Max just dropped a freestyle a few weeks ago. Shit was dope.
He did. He got some shit coming out too. But but yeah, like aside from that, like, but I'm not doing like that whole like looking and recording other people, like that shit is mad weird. I do like though, because the algorithms of TikTok for some reason, you speak something and it pops up. So now there's like a couple people I follow who kill people for doing that shit. Like they be like, bro, why are you doing this? Like that shit is mad weird. Like why are you recording this person? Like, what's good with you?
So I mean, just stop being weird, man. But
bro,
let's transition.
Stop being dirty. Stop being dirty too. Stop being weird. Like go outside,
touch grass,
socialize with people, touch grass,
smoke a blunt,
essentially.
Drink IPA.
Drink IPA. Drink some water. Drink some water before you drink some ice. Before you drink an IPA, drink some water first. I drink my gallon of water so I could do this. Like if I wasn't drinking a gallon of water, I probably wouldn't. But yeah,
go to church, buy a woman some flowers.
I don't want to go to church. Listen, you can pray something. You can pray everywhere, bro.
I'm just saying, just do something, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Just do something. Like,
go take a drive.
Go to the movies. You feel me?
By yourself. Like, go doing shit by yourself is fun, actually.
Man,
you don't gotta tweet. Like, stop tweeting your little humiliation kinks that y'all have and shit. Talking about as a grown man, watch you should be on a Stairmaster. Bro, just get on a Stairmaster. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Like niggas be what they want to be, man.
But I'm about to start making a TikTok doing like, bro, as a grown man, why are you talking about other men going on a Stairmaster? So what? What if I want to drink lemonade? What if I want as a grown man do all this shit? So what? I'm okay.
So we finna transition into a few topics. Before we get started, let's get some serious shit out the way. So last week, Triple H formally announced his retirement due to heart complications.
Yes.
That's why he retired.
Yes. Yeah, so he had what was it? Was it a heart attack or what did he have?
Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest.
So basically, he had fluid around his lungs because he was coughing up blood and shit. So he rushed himself to the hospital. So I have to watch the full. I watched some of the interview, but I have to finish it because like there was like the 3-minute snippet with Stephen A. Smith where basically he brought up everything, but there's like a whole 15-minute, Stephen A. Smith just asking him about other things. I think I watched like 5 or 6 minutes of it. I gotta finish the rest of it because it's fine. It's actually out now. But basically, he was coughing up blood. He was feeling like lethargic. They found out he had fluid in his lungs. And then the fluid got near his heart, so he had to get rushed to the hospital. And he was just he was like in and out of consciousness. They had to do and then when it comes to your heart function, I think the heart rate. He was speaking about his heart rate. That his heart rate was like functioning at like 30% capacity, and then by the time he was in the hospital, it was like at 10%. So he was like damn near he was in cardiac arrest basically. So they had to keep him in the hospital. They had to do operations, and he basically discussed like how he was like that's probably the most emotional he's ever been, honestly. But he literally said like every day when they were doing operations on him, he was wondering like, damn, am I gonna wake up after this? Like, because his heart literally was running at like almost less than 10% capacity. And then basically from now on, they asked him about coming back in ring. He basically said like, I'm done. He has a defibrillator, which I'm not sure if that was common knowledge beforehand, but it was discussed at one point. But he basically says he has to have a defibrillator in his heart. And he can't even go out to do promos anymore.
Yeah, because it'll raise your heart rate up. Because
it raises his heart rate up so much. He has to keep his heart rate at such a low rate or a decent rate that, if he goes and does a promo, his heart rate can go up and, God forbid, he goes into cardiac arrest again. But this, he kind of does. I think if I remember correctly, his family he discussed at one point how his family does have a history of heart failure. So he has that, it's a thing that's in his family, but he just discussed like how damn near died. From his heart rate going down so low. But fortunately, he's here, and he said he's kind of in the swing of things. It's just he has to stay in the background. He can't be in the public eye that much, and barely as much as he used to be due to his condition. So he's still going to be doing stuff behind the scenes. We're not going to be seeing Triple H all the time anymore, not too much anymore, and definitely not in the ring. So he's done.
I'll just say this real quick. I feel for the guy because you kind of think to yourself like, did he have the match that he wanted to have to retire? But then you also remember like, not everybody has that match. That's why when Taker had his Boneyard match with AJ a few years ago, I was like, bro, you're not going to get anything better than this. Even though it was cinematic and all that, like, you're not going to get anything better than this. If you really think about it, The Rock, but also Rock got out. Stone Cold got out. Bret Hart is what happened with him is infamous. It just goes without saying. So you never know what happens and who's your last match gonna be. So if you really think about it, Triple H has had some minor matches here and there, but his last major match was the WrestleMania with Batista, and that's where Batista retired. So that was kind of a full circle moment, and to get to do that, so really and truly when you think about his career, man, some people don't appreciate Triple H. I'm one of those people that actually appreciates Triple H. I get it though.
Because he was such a good fucking heel. He was a guy you could easily get pissed off at.
It was the fact that he was the heel, and it was the fact that he was the guy that they kept the title on because everybody else left. He was basically rewarded for his loyalty when you think about it, because by 2003, Rock is gone. Rock is part-time,
Austin is basically
gone. Hall, Nash, rest in peace, Scott Hall, they're gone.
They're basically gone.
So
it's a transition.
So he's the he's still the main guy from that original original Attitude Era guy. Because again, everybody else is WCW guys. So I mean, yeah, it makes sense to put the title on him and keep it on him. Now, obviously, so many people could have had that title, but I'm not mad at it. I just think, damn. But the most important thing is that man's health, man. Yeah. So Triple H, salute. I'm selfish, and I hope that he can like kind of tame the condition and maybe get some better feedback from his doctor so that he can at least just be around a little more. I'm not saying go to the ring, God no, but just kind of do some more normal activities because that sucks that he can't do that anymore. But again, those guys in the 90s, man, like they're lucky to be alive, man. So shout out to. So
I think I wanted to say too, just to touch up on the heart rate thing. So your normal heart rate is actually supposed to be 60 to 65% for the ejection fraction. He was at 30, and then it got down to like 10% or less when he was at the hospital.
Oh wow!
So yeah, he was literally like he was damn near at cardiac arrest. But yeah, he just But I think and you make a good point, Larry, real quick, about the wrestlers that we grew up on, because it was kind of a, how do I explain? Like it was kind of it was a very uncommon thing to see guys wrestling into their 40s or 45, even 50 or 60. And if they were that old, it was, aside from Ric Flair, like motherfuckers did not. I mean, even though we knew Ric Flair was old, like he didn't look the greatest of shape, but just in the sense of where we are now, like we see guys like AJ Styles wrestling at 44. AJ Styles was what, 45, 46?
AJ's like 45. I'll pull it up.
AJ, Randy Orton. Like Randy Orton could wrestle until he's 50. I mean, Rey Mysterio's
but that also goes into what I was saying in our group chat, which is that that performance center is saving lives, because I mean they're extending careers, so and their lives.
You're much more aware of what you put in your body, how to take care of yourself, amongst other things. And that's the thing. A lot of those wrestlers that we, even though Scott Hall passed, it's still a blessing to see that Scott Hall made it to his 60s. Like shit, you at the rate Scott Hall was going 20 years ago, and like what we know, considering we found out most of that stuff 5, 6, 7 years from after it happened, like we even us. So I'm like, wait, Scott Hall was 63. I thought he was like 52.
But I was gonna say, even some of the older guys, you gotta appreciate. Like Terry Funk is still here, and so is like Jake the Snake Roberts. Like it's a.
I mean, shit. Jake had a damn near death. Jake was staring at the eyes of death.
Dude, we'd be here all day talking about Jake.
Jake. Like, bro, Jake. Like guys, like but you make good points. Like guys, like Jake. Terry Funk. I mean, there's so many great wrestlers. There's so many wrestlers that like passed away so fucking young, or on the other side now we look at it, so many wrestlers that damn near cheated death and are still alive now, or have gone through so much that you would think their bodies broke down, yet they're still here. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin went through a lot, and he's about to. I don't know if he's going to wrestle. I have a segment at it. We'll talk about that later. But he's still here. You still have The Rock. You still have, and like and we mentioned all the guys now who are in their 40s and still wrestling. Even the Japanese guys who, considering how fucking hard they fight, they're still here.
Antonio
Inoki is still here.
Still here.
Guys like that. Even guys who just retired, like Jushin, and the names go on and on. The great Sasuke, and we could talk about that all day. And even Muda, and even Sting at 63, even though I don't know what the fuck he's doing jumping on tables still, but even Sting, who's, of age. So I think it's a good thing. I feel like, yes, there are certain people that pass, and obviously for certain reasons, but it's still amazing to see how some guys are dealing with what they're dealing with, and they're still here to talk about it. And like you said, the Performance Center is based definitely. I think the Performance Center helped, but definitely wrestlers just being more privy to more information, finding out on their own or with their peers, like DDP, who probably, this might have not been a lot of wrestlers who did DDP yoga, but they saw what DDP did, or they saw how DDP took care of himself, and was like, all right, well, listen, if this guy's still here, and DDP started wrestling at fucking 40, and he's still here doing this thing, like, I could do that. And I think a lot of wrestlers are understanding of that, and they're trying to take care of themselves even more. It's great. I'm great to see that he's still here. I know he was dealing with heart issues, but I didn't know, when I listened, I'm like, so he was damn near dead.
Yeah, nah, he was
he was there, bro.
And I'm gonna say this to end it, and I always remember at the end of the day, like, these people are still human and they got families. So It's like to lose. I would hate for his daughters to lose their dad. You know what I mean? And
Steph to lose her
husband. You feel me? That's all that. So
one day, I think one day, once everything dies down, because we try not to be prisoners of the moment. Not that we're prisoners of the moment, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, Triple H appreciation coming.
We're gonna do a Triple H appreciation.
The whole clique appreciation coming soon. Like, it's just y'all.
And I think there's so much we could talk about him. We'd be here all day, but we'll have a straight episode for that. One day we're gonna talk about how 2000 Triple H is probably one of the best shits in wrestling history
ever.
That was ever. I know the jokes are with Hunter are there, but that was an incredible year.
Triple H, the only motherfucker in history that could marry his boss's daughter and have a fucking year of turmoil like that. Like, bruh, every fucking time he turned around, Stone Cold is bashing shit. The Rock is motherfucker had beef with everybody. But we'll talk about that another time. But and speaking of giving legends their flowers, so the 2022 Hall of Fame class was finalized.
Yes.
So, I'm going to go through the list here real quick because we keep moving on. So, obviously, Undertaker was the first one announced. Come on, man. So, Vader, salute to Compton Leon.
Shout to one of the three white Leons.
Yes, sir. He'll be inducted by Mick Foley. So,
really?
Yes. So, Mick is inducting Vader.
Shout out to Mick.
Queen Sharmell, which, by the way, for everybody who's like, well, why does Sharmell deserve to be in there?
Bro,
why? 1991 Miss Black America. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. All right, and then
Sharmell's one of the best ballets. Like that. What is she, like the second black woman in the Hall of Fame? Right?
Well, Jacqueline is in there.
I know Jacqueline's in there. So she,
yeah, I think she's second.
She's the second, yeah.
Oh,
shout out to Queen Sharmell.
For sure. Definitely. And so there's two big ones that were announced this week. Obviously, you have the Steiner Brothers, which this shit is 15 years overdue. Scott Steiner was a fucking wild man with that basic ass entrance theme he had in WCW. I would play it if not for 2U, but yeah, bro. Nah, that shit was,
bro.
That shit was the most generic shit, man.
That man called himself the Big Bad Booty Daddy, bro.
And nobody whooped his ass over it.
And nobody said nothing.
Yo,
bro. Scott Steiner promos are
legendary, bro.
Legendary, bro.
We can't blame them, y'all, because copyrights, but bro, y'all go look that shit up on Twitter, YouTube, wherever you watch your entertainment.
You're free 9 days out the week.
But more importantly, I think that I'm glad that they actually did. And this actually, to me, makes this award more prominent. Shout out to Shad Gaspard for
the Warrior Award.
Yeah, Trey, do you remember Crime Time?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay, well, so Shad was the big one, right? So he passed away back in 2020.
How about to say recently? More recent.
Yeah, he passed away. He was trying to save his son from a strong rip current, and which this is the thing about this that was so weird. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but didn't this and the Naya Rivera thing happen like right around each other? It was like the same thing.
It was like the same. That was a whole crazy thing because that was like Kobe died, then Pop Smoke died 3 weeks later, and then that whole thing happened.
I mean, keep in mind, this is 2020 when the pandemic is breaking out, so the world is just on fire at this point.
Right before the world just locked down for good, like that.
So I'm glad that Shad is able to get his his
They
moment.
They should rename it.
The Shad Gaspard Award.
Yeah, I think so.
I can see why, but also too, I mean, I think a part of it I think is because of the way WWE had their conversation about Warrior prior to him smoothing things over. So I think that's their way of like keeping the good graces, you know. So I get it. I get what you're saying though. But I mean, you know, if you want to be 100, I mean, I think they could easily just make a Shad Gaspard Award. Like they can keep both of them, you know.
Fair enough.
So
we do that too. But
so
he definitely deserved that for his efforts. So
yeah, no. So salute to Shad Gaspard. Rest in peace. Prayers for his family. Because even though he's getting awarded, they still have to relive that moment.
Does
obviously.
JTG going from?
So
I mean, I would assume yes.
But. So from what I'm looking at here, it looks like Dana, who was Warrior's wife, is going to present it. But I wouldn't be surprised if JTG was there, though.
Was to accept it on his behalf.
Because, you know, every indie promotion ever is going to be at WrestleMania. That's what they do on the weekend. Like, they all run shows there. So I wouldn't be surprised. So
what is he? Is he?
He's with NWA right now.
He is with NWA. I'm like, yo, I could have sworn he was with a promotion, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, this class was good. I think it was cool. It's awesome to see Shad get that for what he did. Definitely heroic and made, you know, God bless his soul. You know, God bless his family. But definitely the Steiners too. Like that, I think the Steiners is going to be entertaining. I wonder what Scott's going to say. Because
dog Scott
on a lighter note,
off the bean, yo. Like,
listen, man, Scott pull up with the chain link headpiece,
son. And the funny thing about Scott is that, like, Scott and Rick are like Ghostface and Ray, dog. Like, Scott is like Scott will just go, and then Rick will just be like, yeah. It's like all
just like
barking. Do the barking. He's barking through the pain.
I like you know whose theme was pretty good. I like the Rick Steiner's WCW theme when he was solo.
Nah, Rick is. I mean,
hey, Jimmy Hart. I don't know. They locked Jimmy Hart in the fucking basement at CNN, but he was going crazy with them themes.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Jimmy Hart was snapping.
Jimmy Hart
was snapping.
No,
bro.
Jimmy Hart and Jim Johnston were the real Tupac and Biggie of the '90s, bro. Because the motherfuckers were cranking out.
That was Dr. Dre and they was Dr. Dre and
hey, I know they was in that motherfucking power plant like, Jimmy, did you just hear that shit?
Jimmy Hart and Jim Johnston were going crazy.
Damn, Jimmy Hart heard that fucking DX theme for the first time and was like, oh nah, Bubba. We gotta turn the fuck up.
No, I know Jimmy Hart kind of gets more talk for like his managerial work, but we need, and one day we're gonna discuss. We already have prefaced this, but when in that episode about themes, we gonna give some love to Jimmy Hart as a composer. Now some are blaming rip offs. We understand that because copyright reasons. You know, we get it. But
Nelson, take the private chat.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll tell you more later.
Hey.
I'll tell you more.
I don't know. We not the no.
This is all right. Anyway, so salute to the WWE Hall of Fame for I think a solid class this year.
Very good class.
And yeah, I can't wait to catch the
10 o'clock on. Is it 10 o'clock?
It's after SmackDown.
Peacock?
Yeah, so as soon as SmackDown ends, it'll be on Peacock.
I'll definitely try to watch that.
Yeah.
I'll probably put that on in the crib.
Salute to that, yeah, for sure. So, all right, man, let's get off of this dark ass shit, man. Let's get to these WrestleMania predictions, man. It's been fucking dark.
Also, let's just because of how everything is happening this weekend, I'm sorry, guys, we're probably not doing a WrestleMania watch along. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Life is happening. Well, UNC Duke is happening, number one.
I mean, just in general, life is happening though.
Let's keep it a buck. Now, my pastor's gonna be in town coming through. So I probably will watch it, but I'm like, don't want to, considering everything, I don't know if I'm gonna bring the computer out and just start recording. But yeah, we figured, we'll enjoy WrestleMania, we'll enjoy UNC Duke. We will have a lot to talk about next week. which we are recording on Thursday, by the way. So
yes,
we got a lot to talk about.
Yes,
We're gonna save.
yes.
We're gonna save. We're gonna save all that because we will have a lot to talk about, whether it's WrestleMania or UNC Duke when Earl comes back and one of Larry or Earl gonna yell at each other about Coochie getting spat on and blue bloods and
Hey, man. Hey,
tobacco road soldier, all type of shit.
Listen, man, I don't know what I think Trey will probably be on his PS5 over the weekend, knowing him, but yeah, man, we all got shit going on this weekend. So yeah, but we'll be biked though, you know. If y'all stay tuned, man. We got some shit planned for y'all. But anyway, let's go over this WrestleMania.
See this sleeve right here? There's a lot.
All right, man. I ain't got the green ass nigga drop out.
It's all right. Drop it. I'm gonna
no, I'm fucking with you. All right, so WrestleMania 38. Let's go through this card just quickly here to wrap up. So let's just give our predictions because there's a lot of hit and misses with these matches. But the thing about this is some of these mismatches might actually be pretty decent.
It's always the matches you don't that you're like they're gonna be ass that you're like, oh wait, these are actually pretty good.
Yeah, so let's start off. All right, we got Becky Lynch and Bianca Bel-Air.
Bro, I swear to God, Bianca don't win this fucking match. I'm gonna do it.
Now,
hold on. We're lucky we're not gonna be on air like last year.
So here's the thing about this. Why I wouldn't be mad if she didn't lose? I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you notice, Street Profits did their heel turn. And
they planted the seeds on Monday when she cut the hair. So, imagine Becky pull up like Cynthia from Rugrats.
Nah, man, that's fucking funny.
Yo, why they cut? Why she?
Nah, so Bianca Belair,
she gonna pull up like Brittany in 07.
So Bianca having that heel turn moment, and then honestly, if you think about it, Becky and it's literally Europeans that's like heels on Raw right now. It's Becky, Doudrop, and Nikki Cross. There are no other heels. So if you add Bianca to that mix, because I mean Carmella and Zelina Vega are there, but they're not.
They're like dweeb heels.
And then
they're like funny. They're like
they're comedian like heels. Yeah.
Like it's
I'm
not.
Saying, so I don't really even put them
they're not
in the
serious heels. They're just like they're snotty dweeb heels.
Yeah. So Bianca being that like mega power, like I could definitely see that happening. Plus,
I'm tired of Becky Lynch, bro.
So, but you also have to find a legitimate way to do. You know, if you were to do like Bianca versus Rhea, Liv, all those girls. So
turn that up.
Yes, I mean I'm even down for Bianca winning fair and square and then just beating the dog shit out of Becky after the match. I'm cool with that too. So, you know.
I mean, I would like the Becky I like the Bianca squash and then just beating the shit out of Becky and then just whoever wanna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because something tells me that night after Raw you're getting Asuka or Bayley back.
Turn that shit up.
So, I mean, you can't do Asuka. I mean, Asuka's too lovable to be a heel anymore. So, I mean, they got to keep her as the face that they had her as.
You do make a good point. Yeah, you do make a good point about that. I feel like Asuka's at the point where she's like, you know.
Yeah, nah. So I would totally.
She's too much of a favorite now.
Yeah,
which I want Asuka back, man.
Nah, for sure. All right, so we're gonna both go with Bianca here just because I mean it wouldn't make sense. But I mean, if you beat Bianca, then she got to beat Becky all up and down Dallas. I'm talking about like whoop her ass. So you know,
I really, and it's funny too because they've kind of in certain ways they've alluded to they've kind of alluded to the Bianca heel turn, which is fine because Bianca was a really good heel on NXT,
very great,
in black and gold. NXT. So if we bring that back, I'm okay with it. I welcome it. And her whooping Becky's ass is even better. So, in my opinion, this is what I think.
Turn it up.
Turn that shit up. 100%. And we get Bianca Rhea Freak Bull Ripley, or Freak Gal. You be saying I should be pinning them, right?
Oh yeah, nah, bro. She's feeding into what the internet's telling her to do, and I mean,
but I'm okay with that. Like, I like it because
she knows what she's doing, and that's fine,
like, right? But I like how like I feel like with the WWE, it's like weird. like I said, we're gonna go into media training later after we discuss the predictions. But I feel like they're very savvy and understand what social media is talking about. Like, so I love how like they play into it, but it's not too much. Like even with, we'll name them later, but certain wrestlers not even just saying a word, but doing shit that makes them like, oh, they're listening to us. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep doing it. But yes, I do agree. Definitely, I would like a heel Bianca turn. She beat the shit out of Becky Lynch, and then it turns into who wants this ass whooping next. Because I think we get Rhea. I'm cool with Bianca and Rhea. I'm cool. I think Liv is gonna be the workhorse of the women's division for a while. She's gonna be like the Christian of the women's division. So, that's no shade. I know Banks is #1 Christian Cage fan. That's no shade to Christian.
Right.
None. No, I'm being dead ass. I'm being honest. I'm
gonna save my Christian slander for another day.
I'm being for real. No, I
fuck with Christian.
I think like Liv. I don't know. It's just from watching matches and everything. Like I know Rhea's champion material, Bianca's champion material. I know Liv gonna sneak 1 or 2 in there eventually, but I think Liv, like watching the matches a lot, especially. I feel like Liv is definitely like the women's division workhorse. Like she's gonna make anybody look good.
No, for
Give
sure.
them 10 minutes. We're living. Doudrop is great. Liv and Becky will be fun. Liv and Asuka will be classic. Liv and Rhea, they're great as tag team partners, which we will get into eventually. I think Liv and Bianca will be fun. Like Liv is kind of, I like how Liv has kind of slowly but surely had turned into just, oh, she's just a pretty face, into being. I think she's the workhorse of the Raw women's division. So I'm okay with that. I think she could wrestle. I like the way she wrestles, you know.
So for everybody listening, like,
we're planting seeds here.
The reason why we're even giving this match so much time is because literally this Saturday card, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Meh.
Yeah, and yeah. So let's just get through this shit. Ray and Dominic versus Miz Logan Paul. I'm 110%. I'm calling it now. No, I'm calling it now.
Dominic turn.
Bad Bunny. Calling it now because Logan Paul has been mentioning Bad Bunny every chance he gets. I'm totally expecting a backstage attack on Dominic and Bad Bunny just to pull up for the match. I'm totally expecting it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. All right. Drew McIntyre.
No. Don't just gloss over the best celebrity wrestler of all time, bro.
I mean, no, it's
turn it up.
But outside,
turn it up.
I'm sick of the outside of that though. Honestly, like, listen, man, like Ray is at a point where it's like, man, he's gonna put on a good match no matter what. It's just this build has been this build, dog. So I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just kind of wish he would have had a different opponent. But if the whole plan was, hey, Ray, you and Bad Bunny, then it's worth it. So I mean, I'm happy at that.
Bad Bunny gonna be in Dallas that weekend on tour. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. So
turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. What if? Never mind. Go to the next match.
Drew McIntyre. Skip. McIntyre's winning.
Drew McIntyre's winning.
Drew McIntyre is sending Baron Corbin to the nether realm, dog. Like that shit will be.
He gonna make him broke.
6 minutes. Usos.
That boss with that weird ass suspender outfit. He dressed like Robert Garcia.
The Usos and why is this not on the pre-show? Like honestly, like why is this not on the pre-show, dog?
Okay, you see, this is where we get because I feel like every other week we argue about wrestling fans. So I don't want a pre-show. But then y'all will get mad because you got Michael Cole, Sam Roberts, Booker T, Paul Rosenberg, not Renee no more. Caleb Braxton.
Caleb Braxton. Yeah, I was gonna say Charlie. Charlie ain't even there no more. Shit.
Yeah, Charlie at ESPN now. Shout out. But like you got them talking for 45 fucking minutes, but y'all don't want one match. That should be that's the pre-show right there. Drew McIntyre, Happy Corbin's a pre-show match.
Exactly.
And that's not bad against them. Like I understand
all three of these matches, Usos, New Day, and Sheamus, that's all this shit is pre-show. Every single one of these is pre-show. They are literally filling up time. Like, but it is what it is. So let's get to New Day and who cares?
Usos,
honestly.
Usos are winning this match.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, you know what? It may go to Nakamura and Boogs. It may.
For what?
I'll get to my theory later. Has to do with Roman.
Banging with Butch. I can't believe they call him Butch, but that shit is funny.
Hey, listen, he look like a motherfucker named Butch. So
nah, he like his name is like Rory or something.
It's called Seth versus Cody Rhodes.
What? His name is Gareth or something weird.
Right.
Some Celtic
I'm just saying because I don't care about this match, honestly. But
Donovan or something.
Yeah, Seth versus Cody Rhodes.
Hey, I was about to say, hey, what if the TV is Bad Bunny? What if
you
the
fucking wish? Like,
no, I want Rey Mysterio.
No, I'm saying that would have been. You know what I'm saying, for a fire match. That's what I'm saying.
I'm putting on the tinfoil hat.
Yo, if Bad Bunny is the fucking TV, and if that's who Vince announces,
that's a 5-star match.
Son, what you mean? I will be fucking rolling, bro.
I'm with it. I'm cool with it.
I mean, I don't see why Seth would lose this match with Cody. I mean, why he wouldn't lose this match with Cody, because obviously for him to even come back like this, yeah, Cody's winning this shit. I'm sorry. And Seth, and for the record, to all the internet people, Seth will be just fine, bro. Like, he's Seth freaking Rollins. He'll be just fine. Like,
yeah, I think Seth gonna be straight. I love the Seth segment that they put on social media.
Oh man,
that shit was fucking hilarious.
Get off of my desk. Yeah,
bro. Like Seth is really like, I know it's fuck Jim Carrey, but Seth is really like Jim Carrey-esque acting wise with a Ted DiBiase laugh, and I loved it. I like this like unhinged. I'm just laughing for no reason. I'm gonna mess everything up.
Youngin, what you snickering in, nigga?
Nigga, I was sneezing.
Oh, it was sneezing. Yeah, God bless him. Damn. But yeah.
They had to be so damn. Why is everybody so aggressive with me today? God damn, like what the fuck did I do to you niggas, man?
Nigga, I can't sneeze.
He said, "You snickering back there?"
God damn, man.
Wait, hold on. What? Oh, did you skip Charlotte?
No, I didn't. I was just tripping off a youngin, man. I'm like, God damn, man, shit.
Yo,
I see this fuck DJ Larry day today. Okay, niggas.
Hold on, scroll up real quick. Is Kevin Owens and Stone Cold not even on there?
Because it's a segment, not a match.
But it's the main event, which is crazy. But Charlotte versus Ronda. Who do you have? Honestly, this shit is boring.
It's Ronda, bro. It has to be.
I don't even fucking care.
It has to be. It's just the problem is that the build, the thing. Once people saw it was Ronda, it was like an automatic. So I think the question will be who Ronda faces going forward, and that's when you can start. That's when you can start, like, you know, Bayley, Asuka, even Sasha Banks, the more interesting matchups, you know. But Charlotte,
yeah, but still, like, I don't know. Like, I understand it. I do, because here's the thing: as people who watch wrestling, the people we follow, shout out to Black Announce Table, BRP, Public Enemies, even, you know, Ario Podcast when they talk about wrestling, and all the people we're cool with that we talk wrestling with. Is we can say, all right, I understand why this is here, but I can also say this shit is ass, but I can understand the picture. It's the problem with a lot of you fucking wrestling dweebs. This is not going to be a 5-minute rant, Larry, I promise.
All right.
20 seconds. But this is the problem. We are like, I can say I understand why Ronda Rousey's here, but I could also say this match going to be boring as shit. Because Charlotte, I mean, okay, and Ronda is like, I mean, all right. Like, I wouldn't, like, there's nothing that excites me about this. The only thing that excites me is potentially, like you just said, either Bayley comes back or Asuka comes back and takes the title from Ronda, and then Ronda could go home, be a family woman, work to Guile for whatever, or she could just be consistent and get better at wrestling. I don't know, but this shit does nothing for me. Well, but I listen in the same way that this shit can do nothing for three of us here. I mean, Trey don't really give a fuck. I understand.
No, Larry, I don't even know why you fucking said. Why you said his name?
Nah, because I got to include everybody on this podcast. There's three of us motherfuckers talking right now.
Man, listen, man.
I'm
listen,
just saying.
My milestone this year, I got Trey to watch the Royal Rumble, dog. Like that is, you have no idea.
That shit was incredible.
Incredible. No, on some real shit. If we was gonna do a watch along, I was planning on joining in for that.
Well, I appreciate you being a team player, bro. I fuck with you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, my man.
Who better?
All right,
my brother. But yeah,
let's get on to let's finish with the most important shit: KO versus Stone Cold.
Hey,
all right,
hey.
All right, man.
No, you know what? My fault, Larry. Here's the ball. Go ahead. I'm gonna be in the corner. Go ahead.
All right, man.
ISO.
All right, I'm giving this 30 seconds because we got to move on and finish up here. KO needs to win. I'm sorry. KO. I know it. Listen, first Stone Cold match, quote unquote, in almost 20 years. Dog, the character work Kevin Owens has done in this past few weeks to build up to this shit, right? Because everybody was like, what the fuck is he going to be doing? Are they going to be going for the Raw tag team titles? No. This motherfucker literally turned down AEW money to go headline WrestleMania. He has to win, bruh. And, you know, if they say Steve is in as good condition as they say he is, bring Steve back for his quick 3-minute matches, man. Fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, listen, we have to deal with Goldberg at Saudi every 4 months or so. So, hey, bro, it is what it is, dog. Like, it is what it is. Listen, man, crown the Canadian king, dog. Listen, man. And another reason why I say this, Nelson, before you go, KO is the only person that literally hypes up WrestleMania because, you know, he does the KO Mania merch every year, you know. So, man, why not? Fuck it. But obviously, that's just personal. Stone Cold is winning this shit. Ain't no fucking way. If Vince makes if Stone Cold does the job in Dallas,
Vince has done wilder things.
He has done wilder things, but if he does the job in Dallas, the KO is Teflon at that point, dog. Like,
listen, man.
Turn it up.
If Kevin Owens wins this match,
the fuck, you know, they will burn, like, bruh. I don't think we've seen anybody throw shit in the ring since WCW. That's when it's gonna happen, bruh. You ain't seen that shit since the NWO Prime, dog.
If Kevin Owens wins this, I love Steve, bro. Steve is 1B to me.
It's Steve,
but for chaos
purposes,
if Kevin Owens wins this match, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna be funny for 2 seconds and get real. But if Kevin Owens happens to win this match,
absolutely magnificent,
dog.
Yo, but Steve, whatever segment or whatever this is gonna win, they'll probably have a stun off. I guess, I don't know, but it's fucking Steve Austin, bro. What bro?
The most popular
Kevin Owens. You thought Kevin Owens was gonna go to fucking wrestle?
Besides The Rock, and if you take The Rock being a movie star out of it, and you take John Cena being a movie star out of it, Stone Cold is the most popular wrestler on the planet. Yes,
right? You mean to tell me?
Yes. Okay.
You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me, and you, and both of y'all, all three of us, that Kevin Owens wanted to go to AEW to do what?
Nothing. That's
to
wrap that into this segment.
You gonna wrestle Max Caster in private party?
And that's why Paul Heyman, Seth, and Bianca barge y'all niggas up, bro.
Bro, y'all got bought up not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times. Oh, technically they got bought up 4 times. Because budget cuts.
I didn't even see those budget cuts because I didn't give a damn, but I heard, I saw the timeline. He's maniacally laughing, so that tells me what I need to know.
Bro, I'm gonna get the Shao Kahn laugh from Mortal Kombat 2 and add it as a drop.
All right.
I'm gonna use that shit every fucking time. Because listen, bro. But we'll get into that later. Let's go into night 2. I'm sorry.
No. Let's get into this shit now.
I'm having fun.
Let's have fun. Let's get into this shit now, man.
Have fun?
Yeah, let's have fun, bro.
Right,
Fuck it, because night 2 can wait.
Listen, Vince McMahon's media training.
2 minutes, Nelson.
Bruce Pritchard. Whatever the fuck is media training? Salute to you all, because y'all are pushing buttons. Y'all are building the Mountain Dew pressure of these AEW fans
and the workers. Listen,
and Dave Meltzer, because they slick, because one of them, I forgot which one said it, but basically said if it wasn't for AEW, if it wasn't for us bigging up AEW before even match 1 happened, they wouldn't be here. We're literally going out of our way to promote them. So first of all, y'all look crazy doing that. Then you got Seth who said, bro, I think them mentioning us every fucking week is some bullshit. Which is hilarious. Which he didn't say that word for word.
That's what he said.
But he basically said, listen, man, I think it's kind of a low blow. It's kind of tacky. You know, we understand they're doing their thing. We're going to let them do their thing. But if you ask me, I think it's some bullshit.
Seth said the dick eating is crazy. Continue.
Hey, let's sum it up.
That's what he said. That's what he said, bro. I really broke Nelson. Wow. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Oh my god!
That just sums up this whole everything, bro. That just sums up AEW.
Bianca said, crazy, they asked her about dream matches and forbidden. Bianca said, I don't got no time for that shit. I'm like, the fucking forbidden door what?
Listen, bro. Bianca was on stage with Meg the Stallion, bro. You think Bianca got time to worry about what the fuck AEW got going on?
Damn near got dream matches. Got 5 or 6 dream matches ready in WWE. You think she give a fuck about no Nyla Rose? Like,
hold on, we didn't even talk about like NXT and like Io Shirai probably coming up and stuff like that. So listen, bro. Ain't nobody.
You think Bianca want to go to? You think Bianca care about no motherfucker? Fuck out of here! It's Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door.
She got about 5 dream matches in NXT 2.0 reign right now.
Going with Bianca with them.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine when fucking Lash Legend Nikita Lyons come up, Bianca Bel-Air's the wrestler?
Bro, the timeline. All you will see is grown men talking about why we putting 2 bad bitches against each other. That's all you gonna see, bro. That's all you gonna fucking see, my G.
Bro,
like,
all you gonna see on the timeline is a whole lot of tweets talking about.
Hey man,
bruh. Bianca got down the line. If things pan out, you got Lash Legend, Nikita Lyons, you got fucking
Io
Shirai, bro.
Kaylee Ray
will go crazy. Kaylee Ray,
listen.
Jade in the squash match.
Hold on. No. And shout out to Cora Jade for fucking with Troy on that tweet. Salute to you, Cora.
Shout out to Cora Jade. We appreciate you.
Go bump the Cora Jade track off of Troy Cameron's project. You feel me?
Go stream Secret Saturday. Troy Cameron project coming very soon.
Secret Saturdays, Art of Escapism.
We got some good things coming.
All that good shit, man. Salute to my.
We busy this shit, guys. We just don't say a lot because we do this podcast once a week. But
Youngins Untitled Masterpiece on the way as well.
Yeah.
No.
Not yet.
Go Stream Paradise Lost Court.
We got something else coming too. We got titles, but we're not gonna leak that yet.
Yeah. All right, man. Listen. Y'all know what it is, man.
Bianca said I don't got time for the motherfucking dream matches. I got like 5 or 6 waiting for me right now.
Hey,
what was the last? And then what was the last one? Somebody else said something. I sent it. I forgot what though. I said I literally tweeted to y'all. Vince going for 81. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna scroll up. My bad, y'all. My fault, y'all. My fault. I'm sorry.
It's cool. Cause when we do that, we'll just go through night 2 real quick and then we'll get up out of here.
Yeah.
So
Paul Heyman said, I'm sorry, my bad. I apologize.
That was the first one. He was like
the God himself, Mr. Paul Heyman, said, I have no problem praising AEW because they're a long way from WWE success. Which he's right. He literally then he gave love to MJF. He did give love to certain people. He says, "I do watch wrestling. I will." Let me paraphrase what he said. I know I'm taking a little bit long, but combine the 2 nights in WWE. With that in mind, the spectacle at the show will be you combine that with the worldwide publicity that's going to garner and affect the entire industry's focus on what's going to happen at WrestleMania and what comes out of it. I would argue in this case, I could sit here and praise AEW all day long. They can't match what we're about to do. Till they're in a position to match what we do, I'm not that concerned with praising the competition because they are still a long way away from what we do in our levels consistent market dominance. Do I watch it? Of course I do. But I also watch everything that's out there as well. If I could get my hands on Buenos Aires Championship Wrestling, which is hilarious, I watch it. If I get my hands on Antarctica All-Star Wrestling, if there's such a thing, I watch it. I watch anything to do with this industry. So Paul Heyman basically said, listen, I'm a fan of all wrestling, but y'all not where y'all at right now. Y'all need to sit down and relax. Go talk to Tony. And, get your diversify your bonds. Diversify your bonds, literally.
I might say, go sit at the kids' table.
Man said, hey, bro. Y'all still with the guppies, bro. This is the big boy shit, bro.
This is the big boy thing.
Hey, man, listen. Let me tell y'all something right now. I think Tony Khan learned his lesson because when Bischoff gave him the bars,
I don't think he did yet.
No. Because if he say one word about Paul Heyman, listen. Let me tell you something. Promo of the decade,
bro. Paul Heyman is giving. The thing is, Paul Heyman's shit, will be promo of the decade. But he getting like maybe 4 bars. He getting home at the end of Takeover.
It's gonna be the best 4 bars you've ever heard in your life.
All them other cats throwing shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar.
No, that's when Paul gonna say, you know what? I don't give a fuck about CM Punk. It's gonna go off. Paul gonna be in his bag, man. Salute to the greatest manager of all time, that being Paul.
Yeah, man. Paul. People forget Paul is a great wrestling mind, but he has his very Paul was in the China Club all the time. And if you've heard about the China Club, what Paul Heyman gets down. So Paul Heyman kind of uses that in his vernacular now once in a while to remind y'all, I'm not to be fucked with.
So Nelson, I'm pretty sure you know this, but I don't think Youngin does. So fun fact, Youngin, Ebro, who is on Hot 97 and Apple Music.
You said what, G?
You know who Ebro is from Hot 97? Okay. So fun fact, if you did not know this, but back in 1994-ish, they were looking to hire personalities and program directors for Hot 97 during that time. And it ultimately became Ebro, but they were talking to Paul Heyman at the time. They wanted Paul Heyman to do it. So Paul ended up not doing it. And then he does ECW, and the rest is history. So
yeah,
Paul is tapped into the culture for sure.
Nah, Paul's tapped in. Paul's at the China Club every fucking week.
Hey, Paul, you managing artists still, so shit, man. Fuck with 2L Younger, man. Fuck it.
I know you have a lot of money. I know you have a lot of money, and you are a man of great power and great responsibility. No Peter Parker. But if you ever want to come on Show Your Work, we will not talk to you about regular Mark bullshit. We will ask you about your China Club history in certain parts, not all of it, because I know some things cannot be said on live television, but we would love to talk to you about your history. Yes, sir. We're going to put it in the air. Paul Heyman interview one day.
Fuck you mean? I want a Bloodline t-shirt, Paul. Fuck it. All right.
Man, fuck the Bloodline t-shirt. Man, I just want to interview. But shout out to Paul. All right, night 2.
All right, let's get through this shit real quick, man. First match, honestly, coin flip. I have no idea who's taking that title, but that's probably going to be a low-key fire match. So salute.
I would agree. This is going to be a good
salute
match.
To the women.
I want either
Liv and Rhea or Sasha and Naomi.
Those are my 2. Mm-hmm. I kind of want Sasha and Naomi, but I do like the Rhea and Liv.
Please give it to Sasha and Naomi so people can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's kind of
a WrestleMania match. Like,
it's kind of about cares? That. Yeah, kind of. But like Rhea and Liv, I like too. But I think between them two, one of those two is gonna win it, and I feel like there should be a rivalry from there, building it either into Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. Because honestly, those are the 2 best tag teams in my opinion. And in my opinion, and I don't like how. Like when our wrestlers, it's like, oh, they had to be a tag team first. It's like, no, like some of the best tag teams were 2 individual wrestlers that just clicked. So I think this match can show that Sasha and Naomi can click. But they were on Team Bad, so they have a history. Rhea and Liv are a little bit new to each other, but I think Liv's and Rhea's aesthetics fit.
Yeah,
and like I said,
Team Raw XD. Yeah,
Team Raw XD.
That's their name. Team Raw.
I thought about that too the other day.
Team Raw HD, man.
Team Goth Girls.
Hey man, salute.
Team
All right,
Black Toes. But no, seriously.
Go ahead. Finish up on that one.
I think, like I said, Liv is the workhorse. Ray is championship material. So we get that's a good feud that we can build to eventually.
For sure.
But next one.
All right,
celebrity match. Celebrity
match number 1. Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. Listen, man, Sami, you're doing some of the best character work of your career, but fam, you are getting jumped by every jackass cast member, Wild Boys director.
They're gonna throw you bro. The spirit of Ryan Dunn's gonna haunt you. They're gonna throw you in a shopping cart.
Oh wow. Salute to Ryan Dunn. Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. Pat McAfee's winning this.
I got Pat McAfee. Wow. Pat McAfee in an upset.
Another low key match that could be.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a good match.
I'm going just based off trajectory. I'm going Street Profits. I think Street Profits complete the heel turn here and get the title. And I mean, I think they become the team to beat because I mean they haven't had the title in almost a year. So
yeah, about a year, a little over a year. Yeah, I would say Street Profits get it. Here's the thing. Sorry, I think the heel turn happens regardless.
Of course,
if you win, okay, but if not, like Arcade, I think
it's the same thing with Bianca. Like if you win, cool, but if not, like your ass is still getting beat. Listen, this weekend. You finna see some black hands going crazy on white people this weekend. I'm letting y'all know this now.
I mean, listen, we blank started the trend.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? This is what
Volume 47, if you know.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. All right. All right. Bobby Lashley and Omos. I didn't skip the other one. I'm gonna say that. Bobby Lashley and Omos. Big man versus big man match. Bobby.
I'll take Bobby. Actually, yeah, I'll take Bobby.
Bobby. Nah, Bobby. They had to find somebody for Omos to give him that first loss, and Bobby makes sense. So
to me, I almost lost his steam. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I mean, that's because he just doesn't have the character. But again, he just once he. But see, that's the thing. This could be setting up almost to be in the Hurt Business. So you never know. Edge versus AJ Styles. Edge is 48 years old. AJ Styles is 44 years old. I looked this up.
This is the old man Logan matchup. This matchup is sponsored by Rogaine and Bosley.
This is your
AARP.
AARP
and Liberty Mutual.
This is a SmackDown versus Raw 2007 creator wrestling
match.
Because AJ, you had to create AJ to get into the game, but this is
Thursday night Impact versus Friday night SmackDown on CW, bro. Like this is
up.
Hey man,
I'm excited for this match.
I personally have AJ getting this, but I wouldn't be
surprised. Why are we bring so much tonight? I got AJ winning this too.
Synergy, you know. Hey, it's what happens. So yeah, man, I got AJ winning this one, but again, you know, Edge. I think AJ wins. Edge probably disappears for a month just to kind of rest himself, and then comes back and restarts the feud. Because again, this feud is definitely getting like 3 matches for sure. But I think AJ wins the initial. So
yeah, we're getting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say AJ. But I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna be a drag out. 20-minute. I feel like there's gonna be like at least a 20-minute match.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I don't think it's gonna go less. I don't think it'll be less than 15 minutes. So it's gonna be one of them drag out, like they're gonna just beat the shit out of each other. AJ wins, and then we get a feud, which I'm okay with because I welcome this.
Reason why I say this is real quick. I think win, lose, or draw with both of the matches. I think Cody's next feud is gonna be with either Finn or AJ because of the Bullet Club connection, just for the social media interaction. So that's just me personally. All right. And then the main event of the evening, the biggest match, the winner takes all match. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. All right. 10. Okay. How long? Okay, let's just do this. Fuck the winner. How long does this match go, Nelson?
I'm gonna go 11 minutes and 28 seconds.
I'm going.
Actually, you know what?
I'm going 17 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm selling this match too short. I would say 15.
All right,
there's gonna be a lot of drag out. Paul Heyman gets involved, psychology. There's a Uso. I feel like a Uso run-in might happen. There's gonna be a ref bump.
Dwayne.
Is there any
Dwayne?
Dwayne. Is there any stipulations? It's just a straight
as of today, no. But again, this is Wednesday.
So if they add a stipulation, this is going at least 20 minutes.
So
like if it's like no DQ or anything related to like not just being a straight up singles match, this is going 20. If there isn't one, it may go 15, 16. But there's gonna be some shenanigans. There's, like I said, something Paul Heyman related gonna happen between one of those two or both. There's gonna be a Uso run-in. Brock is his own man, so ain't nobody running for Brock. You said maybe Dwayne. Not sure.
Brock is out there in cowboy boots whipping ass right now, dog.
Yeah, he don't need nobody.
He don't need no goddamn nobody, man.
He don't need nobody. But
I think I'm just gonna say it. I think after that promo Friday, I think it's Roman winning this, and I
would agree.
I think Brock takes a break for like 2 months and then comes back and fights like Bobby Lashley again or something like that.
Okay, so I ask you this then: Are the championships gonna get aligned? Do you think Roman loses one?
They're gonna get aligned because apparently they already leaked the belt, and it's gonna have like it's like a mixture of the two. But I do think they will create a new title for Raw. They may bring back Big Gold. They may, just create some kind of new championship for Raw. They'll probably do like a tournament type of deal, and whoever wins it. But because you got, at the end of the day, USA has had to deal with Brock not showing up before. They're not doing that shit again, especially since Brock will be on Fox probably in the foreseeable future. So I say Roman wins and then new title, and then that's when you can crown your new champion. Because again, had the COVID never happened at the beginning of the year, Seth Rollins was supposed to be champion. So, I mean,
that is true.
So I can totally see Seth or hell KO with his momentum, or Cody, AJ, Edge. I can see one of those guys.
Do you think there's some weird stipulation happens where Roman has to give up one?
No, I think they're going to unify. I think they're going to say, I think he's going to want to brag that he's that unified champion, and then it just builds up for whoever's next, because whoever beats him is going to have the pop of the century.
That's what I'm curious to know. What do you name this title?
He said it on SmackDown. What do you call it? He said the unified undisputed. He said, I can't remember the terminology. I have to look it up.
Yeah, I know he said it, but it's like, no, but what do you call the title that you end up making, or you bring back?
You could just call it the World Heavyweight Championship, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it sounds a little like, I can understand them unifying it, but then it also sounds pretty counterproductive.
Hey man, listen.
But
man.
listen,
Vince a wild dog.
We'll find out next. We'll find out this weekend.
Hey, listen, we gave y'all this long ass wrestling talk because we ain't gonna be live streaming this weekend, man. So appreciate this shit.
If you're going to Dallas, have fun.
Yeah, salute to
I know a lot.
Dallas,
I know a lot of heads going to Dallas. Dallas is going to be deep with a lot of really good creative. So
salute to all of them.
Shout out to Banks, shout out to Davis, shout out to BRP, shout out. I don't think Black and Announce Table might be going out, but
man, salute to everybody.
Everybody that we know who's going out there, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have fun. Anybody who's going to Dallas, man, have fun. Be safe. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good event. But yeah, like I think it's gonna be cool. I feel like everybody says every fucking year, oh, the buildup isn't that good. It's the same thing every year, and I feel like we're at the point where what happens that night doesn't really matter much with the buildup to me. And I feel like every other year, sometimes the WrestleMania isn't the best pay-per-view of the year anyway. It's just like it's like the All-Star game. You know what I mean?
Literally what it is, like the NBA All-Star game. Like
definitely, like even if you think of years like 2000, like, or even the Attitude Era, like if you really think about the Attitude Era wrestling, like there's X7 and X8, but some of them like even like 2000, like 2000 is an insane year. WrestleMania 2000 is probably what?
2 matches.
Not
The
even if you think about
the triple threat with triple threat with
the triple
Angle.
threat. Yes,
triple threat with Angle, Jericho, and Redacted, and then the first that ladder match.
The ladder match.
Yeah, don't listen to your brother. Yeah,
but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying in general, like the WrestleManias were like that at that point too, where they were. Yes, we understood what they were, but if you think about the other pay-per-views and other moments of the year overshadow the WrestleMania. So I think this is going to be interesting. Like there's going to be main things like the Brock Roman match. What happens next with that? And there's some good caveats like the tag. I think like the tag team matches from night one kind of are predictable.
Night two, gonna be
but the night two tag team matches really interest me because you legit have both tag matches have two tag teams that have a case if they win or they lose, like what you could do with them. Like there's a lot to build on. So I'm interested to see what happens. You know, like I said, we're not gonna do a live stream. That's why we kind of did a more long talk about it tonight.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it next week. But I'm interested to see. But like we said, everybody going out to Dallas, man. Y'all have fun. Enjoy it. Next year's gonna be big if we happen to get tickets.
I'll say this before we get up out of here because we appreciate y'all coming out for another great episode. You know, apparently, you know, this is Earl has had some animosity in his heart that he wanted to get off for a while now. I'm glad that was therapeutic for him to come on here.
But next
again, I tried to get out of character and talk some shit.
Nah, he tried to be. He was being too peaceful and prosperous.
Is that a peaceful gangster?
Because y'all gotta understand, man. If I go back to that space, like,
that ain't no problem.
Yeah, anyway, I was just gonna say before we get up out of here, that appreciate these wrestling talks like this while y'all can because things will be changing soon. We'll still talk about important shit, but y'all want detailed analysis. More on that will be coming soon.
Definitely.
So with that being said, man, 1%.
Also, before we get out of here, shout out to Bruce Willis too. I just want to say that.
Shout out Bruce Willis.
I don't know if y'all heard what happened, but we'll touch on it briefly. But yeah, due to aphasia, I always forget how to pronounce it. He has to retire from acting. I did not know Bruce Willis was 67. He does not look like a 67-year-old man. I guess when you're not that much of a problematic white man, you age pretty well. So shout out to Bruce Willis. But yeah, man.
Bruce Willis, you a goat, man. Die Hard is amazing. Man. I don't get tired of Die Hard like I do with Sylvester Stallone making every other movie over again. But hey, you know, salute to Bruce Willis. And
which is why he lost his hearing because of that movie too. I don't know if you heard about that.
I mean, shit.
Did you hear about that?
Goddamn No, but I mean, how many goddamn explosions?
That's what happened. He lost like 2/3 of his hearing. I was reading up because this whole thing kind of started because of Tears of the Sun or whatever that movie was called. When it was pyrotechnics, he got hit with something in his head. And he had to sue them like 2 years later. Like he was dealing with like physical, mental, emotional injuries from it. Like he definitely had some really bad head injuries from that incident. But the Die Hard thing was that you know how obviously you shot blanks. The blanks in the machine gun scenes were so fucking loud. He lost 2/3 of his hearing.
Dog, he had to Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard, and then have a good day to Die Hard. Yeah, bro, let Bruce go home, bro.
Is Die Hard a Christmas? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You see, y'all not on camera, but I'm dapping all y'all up.
Unity.
That's how I know it's a good podcast. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Unity, bro.
Yeah, man. But salute to Christmas. Salute to Christmas.
Salute to Christmas. Happy we recognize that this is the day we celebrate Jesus' birthday, Christmas. And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So, yes. So, that being said, we are out of here. We will catch y'all next time. And until then, y'all be safe and love you people. Follow,
show your work, subscribe to the YouTube, please. We're like at 30, just almost at 30. I want to get like to 50.
Listen.
By like the end of, I want to get to 50, hopefully by the end of April.
One day at a time, but we're gonna talk about more. I'll just say this: in the next few weeks, we got some dope shit planned. So
a lot.
Y'all just stay tuned.
Oh, job, bro. This sleeve is endless. We have so I'm sorry. I feel bad because I keep cutting you up. We have so much fun. We have so much shit that we are gonna have, and y'all gonna love it. And that's all I really have to say.
Something under the sleeve, money bag, nil. All right, man, we out of here, man. We out of here.